All right. So, session 101. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last time, though, on session 100 of Persona D&D, Sent, you were walking around with Frost. He ditched you pretty quickly as he
Asshole.
let you know that there was another demon nearby, and he said it was a rather strong one. And he took off.
He's one friend.
You did try to see which way he went, and you were unable to track his trail. And you sort of just had no choice but to give up on that aspect of it. Avrith, however, you were hauling ass towards Scent, and you witnessed the man Frost, not knowing who he was directly. He decapitated you. He cut your head off clean. One swipe.
Go 7.
Oh yeah.
It's rough, buddy. You did eventually wake up with your head intact, your head and neck intact. So good job. All of you arrived at Artoria's apartment, where Avrith, you were able to wake up, and you came to the conclusion, with the assistance of Helma and Lathander, that Frost is actually contracted to Arsene. You guys seemed rather perturbed on the subject and focused on finding out, instead, trying to decide what Faye's plan was with the assistance of Dane. As well as Dane provided information about the headmistress catching him and then what Faye wanted from him. You began the ritual with the assistance of Lathander to a monitor to get into Faye's head, and it seemingly worked, Cyrus. You were able to get in, you were able to see through the events that led her to her current line of thinking. You were, however, stopped by a massive black obsidian-like dragon who referenced himself as Etu. And he told you that you were looking in the wrong place. He pulled your essence in further in the conversation, and you ended up speaking with and freeing Ken. Congratulations. However, after you saved him, you were fast-forwarded to a point in time where the entire academic city had been turned into a crater. The timeline seemingly ending. Etu, who you assumed to be Kronos, kind of confronting... I believe you confronted him about being Kronos too, and he didn't deny you. He spoke again to you, and he said he was there to help. He offered his aid. You were very skeptical, ultimately refusing him, and he did release you. He did let you go. However, as you and Dane were back to your senses, Dane seemingly was under some significant mental damage from the experience. It really knocked him for a loop. During that whole situation, Scent and Puck, you were at a fashion show. Good job.
Yeah.
Avaref, you just kind of watched and shot the shit with Helm. Gus and Freya, you also just sort of watched. After the whole seance type of deal was over with, you guys reconvened, discussed what Cyrus saw. That's when, Artoria and Leo arrived. Leo handed over all the fake IDs for the party. He warned you guys about stop going to the academy. Please, for the love of God, stop going to the academy. Also just told you guys not to do anything unnecessary. He told you guys that he would still try and find a map and of the dungeon, and he would try to stash it for you guys somewhere before you entered into the prison. Make sure you still have your names. Dane is gonna go by Lysander Benson. Cyrus, you're gonna go by Porter Belmont. Avrith, you're gonna go by Sterling Cook. And Scent, you were going to go by Ernest Godfrey.
Yeah.
And Puck is going by Michael Hunt.
Michael Hunt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
As you do.
Michael
As you do.
Hunt, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle
No
of
relation
that,
to Michael Hawk.
yes, Michael Hawk, my favorite. Somewhere in the middle of all that, Artoria and Puck, you guys had another fashion show. Puck, you
Yeah.
also now are the proud owner of a new mansion, should you desire. So congratulations.
Tiny dollhouse the size of a mansion for a pixie.
Yeah. And it works, has working water and everything.
Cyrus, can we keep her?
Avrith, you and Artoria spoke in private, and she delivered you a real apology. She had originally planned to go back to the academy, however, instead offered to assist you with deciphering the key to the undecipherable map. She then sequestered
Hello?
herself slightly in her room to get to work. Cyrus, you joined her. The rest of you sort of assessing the dress clothes that Anastasia brought, and the night was sort of as you wished. And sent, before it got too late, you did use the scrying orb to find your brother, and you were able to locate him on the verge of death in the prison, seemingly nearby where Sho was located. And before he got a chance to before you got a chance to really relay anything to Avrith about holy shit, can we see if we can, you know, at least patch him up tonight? Anastasia had walked over and clicked on the radio, and you heard that ding from Petril Dowager, and it seems like as we start game, it is time for the evening broadcast for the neutral zone.
Wait, I got something for this.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
That was,
Oh my god, my immersion.
that was just something. That was something. That was
know you had
that was for sure something. Um,
I was making an airport joke yesterday, and I remember I had that.
excellent.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
The broadcast begins with the lighthearted music that usually accompanies Patril's broadcast as it goes on, and then it slowly begins to fade out, and you hear that click, the chime. Good evening, citizens of Atrios. This is the evening broadcast brought to you by the chief executive voice of the hegemony, the ultimate truth bringer of this establishment's most illustrious voice. My name is Patrol Dowager, so settle in, fellow citizens, denizens of the neutral zone, and let us look at how the world stands tonight. Our top story takes us to the heights of high society. Tomorrow evening marks the arrival of the events of the season, the first annual Noah Gala. The grand ballroom is dressed, the finest formal wear is prepared, and the guest list, it reads like a roll call of the hegemony's most influential figures. You can expect this to be a night to remember, I can promise you that. But behind the velvet curtains, a fascinating whisper has reached my desk. A certain unorthodox group of individuals who have recently found themselves quite out of favor with our establishment have been extended a final, unexpected olive branch. A formal invitation to tomorrow's gala has been issued to them, a final chance at redemption, and a rare, direct audience with the headmistress, the hegemonic savior herself. Will they rise to this occasion and mend their fractured standing, or let the clock run out? They should feel the honor to know that we will all most certainly be watching. Of course, Tomorrow's celebration is but a prelude to a night of absolute finality. Official sources confirm that precisely at the stroke of midnight, as the gala concludes, the state will issue the definitive announcement regarding the execution of the dissident Sho Asuka. And justice, it seems, keeps a strict schedule. On the topic of justice, it appears there were a few deaths recorded in the academic city. Just know that our peacekeepers are dutifully looking into it, and so far we have not determined any cause for concern amongst our fine citizenry. But to be safe, if you noticed anyone shady or who doesn't belong, it is safer to report them to your local authorities as soon as possible. And finally, looking ahead on our calendar, the end of the year is rapidly approaching. We are officially just 6 days away from the year-end celebration. Can you believe today was St. Cole's Day? It didn't feel like it this year with all of the changes. But I do hope you all had a wonderful holiday, and I do hope everyone enjoys the upcoming new Sunday celebrations. And I do hope you are looking forward to a new era. But as we stand on the precipice of this new era, let us remember that the turning point of the calendar is secondary to the true awakening occurring above us. Look to the spires, citizens. Feel the absolute certainty radiating from the hegemony. We are privileged to bear witness to something far greater than mere leadership. We are witnessing an ascension. In these final days of the year, put aside your doubts, offer your absolute devotion, and place your ultimate faith in the strength of Headmistress Aurelius, for she is using all her power to rise above the heights any mortal can reach. And her will is our only salvation. Until tomorrow, Atreus, open your hearts to the grace of Aurelius and bow your heads to the hegemony. And believe. Ding. Music.
Aw. What was that sound?
Wasn't
Nothing,
me.
don't worry about it.
Wasn't me.
Oh my god.
I swear it wasn't me.
Swear to God.
What the hell? Anyway.
Fucking after the topic of like us being talked about and like the invitation for us, Seth's just like just laying back, he's like
Yeah, I
half
was just
listening,
about to
like
say.
jokingly listening, but like he's like faking asleep to all this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. They said the same thing like 4 days in a row. How are people still interested in this?
It's propaganda.
What's
I
that
know, but-
holiday that he was talking about?
I don't know.
Dane looks at you. Which one?
The holiday that's today?
Oh, St. Cole's Day.
What?
Gift giving, celebrations. He's just some really famous guy. He gave presents to orphans.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
right.
every holiday though?
No.
No, it's funny. I think Avrascent and I ran into him.
Yeah, he gave me this. He pulls up his fucking gun.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a golden revolver. Just like, hey, give me this.
And I got this.
Wow!
Just kind of like lifts up his belt buckle.
You're doing that like the cowboy thing where it's just holding it way up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Love that.
And
Yeah, I don't know why we ran into him, but yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was the Reaper, but then we beat him? Question mark, and he gave us gifts.
Yeah.
Huh. God, our perception at times is all sorts of messed up.
It's like we've been doing this for years, you know?
It feels like it. Feels like it.
Actually. Anyway.
Anyhow.
Anyhow, existential.
Anyhow, well, sorry I don't have gifts for you guys. You all understand, right?
Dane nods. Hey, don't worry about it. When have we had time to go get presents?
I'm only mildly offended.
Well, I mean, if we really wanted to, we could go to Joseph very briefly.
Didn't we just buy most of his items? That were
That man's got an infinite stock.
I mean,
Does it like reset every time you go in?
I don't know, but you saw the shelves; they were piled high. Yeah.
That is true.
A lot of junk, though.
Hey, true. Yeah,
junk.
good junk, but still junk.
Yeah, there's junk in there, yeah.
Some useful junk in there.
Man got a lot of junk in his trunk.
Hold on. Sorry, just gonna rummage through his bag of holding real quick, and he's gonna bring out the fan with a cat on it that he's had for a while.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like, Oratoria, happy St. Cole's Day?
Oh, thanks. I think this is a nice fan. And she like unfurls it and like fans herself, and you just hear it like.
Okay, that's kind of cute though.
In purrs?
It seems like it.
Yeah, you just wasted that. I'm just like, wait, never mind.
wait, I take it back.
I've had that for months now, I think. I just never bothered.
You never wanted to use it like for traumatic effect or anything?
No.
Traumatic
You're a
effect?
fucking drama student. Hello?
Yeah, just because I study drama doesn't mean I am a dramatic person.
That's true.
I might overreact, but it's because, like, the weight of the world's on our shoulders, literally.
Ain't no more dramatic.
Anyways, now that that shit's over with, we need a game plan for tomorrow before we go to bed. So,
I thought we were just gonna go in and, be our old noble selves, and then when shit hits the fan, we hit back.
I mean, true, but, we're avoiding the gala entirely, right? We're just going to go straight to the dungeons as inconspicuously as possible, right?
They'd kind of say, "Oh, we're not going to the party."
Dane!
Dang.
Kidding, guys.
Dane, I have half a mind to slap him upside the head.
Yeah, Dane, why
yeah.
would you assume we're not going to the party?
Well, like, yeah, but
We can spend like 10 minutes there. That's about it.
Oh,
Alright?
we're actually gonna go.
Like-
Okay.
Like 10 minutes, and then we have to leave.
Why?
That
why
doesn't
would we go
even
there to begin
account
with?
for my dramatic entrance.
We show face that we're there, and then we get the fuck out.
Okay,
Because that way they go, oh, they're actually here. They want to, be decent
going-
people, even though we've already been decent people.
but we're going under fake IDs. We're going under
Some-
fake names.
You think people won't recognize us, though?
We have his disguise kit, Cyrus points to Avrav. I can try and doll us up.
How are you going to disguise this? Instead, there's like a fake dramatic pose. How are you going to disguise this?
I have some ideas.
Ah, shit.
We could braid your hair.
You see like the broken braids on the left side? Buddy, I haven't braided my hair in fucking months. This still holds up.
Oh, no. We braid it different.
Wait, when was the last time you washed your hair?
It gets washed. Yeah. It just gets washed. That's about it. I haven't really had time.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. I picked up some
We
tricks
see
in
you
the
when
trade.
we're here
We can
for
try
you.
and make it work.
It's like dreads at this point.
Yeah.
You hear a light bell ringing from the other room, and Anastasia walks into the room, the room that Artoria had walked back into, and you hear some muffled voice, and then Anastasia walks out, and she says, "I will return in the morning with a few makeup artists for all of you," and she leaves the apartment.
Well, there we go.
Okay. Anyways,
You think they have tiny makeup brushes for me?
almost
Yes,
likely.
I'll have tiny makeup brushes for you. If not, Artoria probably has some for her collection. Isn't that right, Artoria?
Yeah, there's probably a few. You just gotta check
See?
some of the other houses.
There's more
Other?
than one house.
Other houses?
Yeah, there's a whole, like, complex.
There's a complex?
Well, of course, I showed you the biggest one, but yeah, there are some, lower class homes.
Oh, yeah. Lower class.
Well, I guess I know where Buck's sleeping tonight.
Oh yeah. Goodness. Anyways, Abaddon, I need you.
I'm Map. I'm right. What?
He just grabs you and just yanks you in the other room.
Okay. All right.
You guys talk. You guys talk.
Hot.
It's literally like the same room that Tori was in with Anastasia. It's just like you will be able to hear it muffled, but yeah.
Victoria's sitting right there working on this
Yeah.
map.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Artoria.
Hi.
Okay, Avrif. You remember the orb?
The orb, yes.
Scrying orb, yeah. Can you call Gage for a second?
He's just in the other room.
No, I mean, yeah, like, just ring it again so he, like, comes in.
He's gonna, like, open up the door a little bit and just be like, hey, Gage, can you come here, man?
Come on, dramatic effect. Make him disappear and reappear. Come on, man.
What do we do? I don't want to keep,
It's fine.
Gage?
Okay, it's fine.
Yes, Master Abraham, and he, like,
Can I
takes
have
two
you
steps.
for a moment?
2 steps over towards you into the room.
Literally.
He was, like, on the other side of the door.
Hey, could you come in here for a second?
Yes, Master Abraham, and he takes a step
Okay,
inside.
perfect. Wonderful.
Dun, 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 dun,
Glad you only
dun,
had to
dun,
take
dun, dun, dun,
4
dun, dun.
steps. He slowly looks at Seth.
Yes, Master
So he's just,
Abraham.
like, crossing his arms, just kind of pouting you. Anyways, life or death situation here.
Ah,
Um,
that's troubling.
Man, Scent and
Yeah.
Puck really are kindred spirits. Are all about the drama.
he's trying to loosen up, and he's trying, but his
going
brother's
through it.
dying, so... Anyways,
Yeah.
Alright, Gage, so,
Yes.
look, you're good at, teleporting from place to place in the shadows and stuff, right?
I would think so, yes.
Okay, so I use this, and he holds out like an orb. It's like the scrying orb. And he's like, this allows me to kind of see, people from elsewhere, almost like a surveillance kind of deal, kind of like what you do with Avril sometimes. We know
Is
you
this,
do. Let's say you don't.
A mental condition, Master Abraham.
Does he have a mental condition, you mean? Or
Yes.
like
Avril, you saw what I saw. You saw me explain it.
variable?
My brother Athos is dying. Literally, he will die tonight.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences.
If he doesn't get even just somewhat patched up or given this, and he holds out a healing potion, is there a way? And if Avril is willing to, assist in, whatever, if he has to give the orders or whatever he's got to do, I don't know how this works with you. To transport this to him so that my brother doesn't die by the end of the night.
That is a conundrum. Master Avril?
Yes, Gage. But you're at. Oh, right.
Yeah?
Okay, well let's think this out real quick. I don't want your brother to die, but I also like Gage and wouldn't want him to die.
It is very dark in there.
Thank you, Master Avril.
What? No problem, Gage. Gage, in the time we've been away, have you even tried entering those chambers?
In the dungeon, you mean?
Yes. Have you gotten close?
He describes the area and everything, talking about show across the way and everything. He describes it all to him.
Yes, I am well aware of the dungeon's locale. However, every single time that I deign to even go near the entryway, I am met with a, how do you say? Certain death?
Yeah, that sounds about right. My worry with that, Sen, is that if he does teleport into there or do whatever he does, I'm sure he could do that quite well. My only worry is if there is some kind of barrier of sorts that maybe you can go in but can't go out, Or potentially an alarm system like, ooh, someone else is in here they shouldn't be, which also kind of sucks for us because we're going to be doing that. He dies, most likely. She's scary, that headmistress. I would rather not Gage explode.
Fair. I mean, think about it in theory, though. If I was able to use this orb and get in there, even though it's an invisible object, it's still an object. It's still something invading the space. And nothing really was alerted by it.
Object?
No.
Hey, he's more than that, man.
An invasive thing invading into the prison. Shut the fuck up, Avrith.
Gage,
Something invading into the
Yes,
space.
Master Averith.
Now you can talk about it.
Yeah, something invading into the space that is not supposed to be there, like this orb that popped up in front of my brother. Invisibly, it would still be detected by said magic. And it was still able to pop away.
He's gonna look
Without
at
being
Gage
detected.
and be like, grab his ears and like, you're good now.
So theoretically, he could.
Theoretically, did you not just hear that he said every time he gets close, he feels death?
Every time I get close
And
to you, I
every
feel
time
death, brother.
Just where I can fly.
Well, it's not intimate. Gage, was it intimate death? Like you felt if you approached any closer, you would just not be alive?
Something would most certainly attempt to take my life.
Okay. Oh, attempt to take your life. Okay. So, with what he's saying, we need to deliver this potion to him, to his brother. Do you have like a demon or something you could hire to do this instead of you doing it yourself?
You don't? He just looks at me, gives him like a little eyebrow raise.
Why would
Mr. Demon Boy?
I am not demon. I didn't choose this life, okay? Look at me. I'm still human.
Apparently, I stink of demon, and it's not just you know who.
Maybe
Oh.
you're all part demon, huh?
I mean,
Or-
that might be my fault. So I'm quite
Oh.
apologetic on that front.
See, not my fault, huh?
Just raises an eyebrow at you.
He smiles.
Sorry, Rem's having a lot of fun with Overwatch right now.
It's all good. Gage just sort of smiles and he says, Master Averith, if I am as quick as I possibly can be, there is a... I would put my odds at 60% chance of survival.
I do not like that. Is there anyone you've met in your travels of your hobby of darkness that you would think that might be a better match for this?
Oh, also, give me Carla. I'm gonna make a map real quick.
I don't believe
Averith.
there is anybody I've met quite yet that is faster than I.
Faster than you. Okay.
He could probably literally
Let
poof in, glug, poof out.
let me just spell it out a little bit better, Gage, and I
Yes.
apologize to your comrades. Is there anyone expendable?
Oh. I see. Well,
Sen's just staring at you like, dude.
Listen, I don't want to lose Gage, and you don't want to lose your brother.
I don't want to
The
lose
only
Gage
middle
either, man.
ground- The only middle ground here is to get someone nearly as skilled as Gage, and hopefully be able to accomplish the mission. I mean, demons, when they die, they just go back to their spawn or something, right? Like, they just kind of
Yes.
appear.
yeah, back to
So
their
they're
spawn
not-
pool.
Technically dying, more of just reappearing elsewhere.
That I know of.
Yes. So, would there be anyone that fits that description that might make this a little bit less risky?
That's never happened to you, has it, Gage?
No. I've been here since I was born. Or that I'm
Okay, cool.
aware of. I have been contracted to Master Averith since his birth and mine.
Oh, okay. It feels a little scripted, but you know, okay.
Yes, it was bound by fate, some might say.
Oh, I meant that whole statement, but you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the bound by fate. I like that, Gage. He's gonna put his like fist up for a fist bump.
He looks over at the fist and he holds up his fist and he bumps it lightly and he puts his hand back behind his back.
Puck just peeking around.
I suppose, Master Abra, if I could look into somebody who might be dumb enough to take on such a task.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel bad asking this because I am asking you to send someone in knowingly the chances and odds are near 50%.
Oh, if it was anybody else, it's more like 20%.
You're putting a 20% odd in saving my brother, Avarif.
Okay, well, here. Okay.
He's going to die tonight. I hope you realize this. He will be dead tonight. I looked at this man. He is dead.
1% chance.
The risks I took were calculated, but damn, am I bad at math.
Just 20% that they can enter. Let's, like, what's the percentage of them just getting in, dropping this potion, and maybe combusting?
Well, assuming they can read a map that is provided to them, find their way through the prison undetected, and find your brother and feed him the potion without being...
Oh, they can't do what you do, which is like appear and reappear.
Correct.
Ah,
There aren't many of me around.
no, I
He's a damn good butler.
He said, I'm built different.
best actually. Thank you.
I am.
I
one
know.
hell of
He's a damn good butler.
Okay, so now we're at a 20% rate because they can't reappear. Oh god, we're sure your brother's gonna die. Like he can't have enough willpower in him to just hold.
He's been holding for a very long time. It was a massive pool of blood.
Is there no item that allows us to kind of, I don't know, approach a specific dimensional plane that isn't ours? He looks very confused as he's saying this.
I'm looking for my shit just to, make you feel better about yourself. I'm looking, actually.
I mean, like, look, I have this bag.
Well, there's your answer.
Just, like, I can put my hand in it, I can put items in it, like, it has to go somewhere, right? But clearly, and he kind of lifts up the bag, like, looks under it, it's not going through the bag.
It's a pocket dimension.
Is there
We're told this.
something that could put a dimension there and a dimension here, and we kind of just slip it through, maybe like some kind of magic that allows us to temporarily open up something for a very temporary amount of time for a very permanent health potion. I mean, surely magic, right? Do you have any magic books? He's gonna open up the door. Cyrus!
I was gonna say, out of character, are you saying something that I'm forgetting?
No, I don't know if you have anything of this.
No, I don't.
No, Avarth is purely just pulling at everything he has.
What, Avaref?
Fuck it, and we push them all back out.
And stuff, right? He's literally just peeking his head. He could step out of the door and be smart. He's just peeking his head out. Do you know magic?
I'm imagining y'all are in just like a really tight broom closet.
We absolutely are.
It's like an office.
Yeah, they're in like a
Yeah,
small
yeah.
office room, yeah.
Do you know magic that would allow us to open up a small portal to a designated location enough to put our hand in one item through?
Avrith,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my office. I'm trying to work on your map.
Send just fucking lifts his foot up and just
Fuck out of my office.
kicks you out.
All right.
Fuck it.
And he leaves. He closes the door.
Thank
Fuck it,
you.
whatever. Instead, just relays everything. Just, this is what happened. This is what I was trying to talk to them about. And he's refusing.
Why is Cyrus in there with my sister?
I was helping her decode your stupid maps.
Wait, where's Cyrus right now?
You
Is he
guys
Cyrus
are-
right now?
He was in the
Yeah, he was
living
there.
room.
You're back in the living
Oh
room
shit!
now.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say that.
He was in there.
Wait, why did I
earlier.
peek? Wait, why did I peek in there then?
Cyrus was after when the announcement came on. Cyrus left,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he was in the living room.
Oh
you
yeah, I'm just
guys.
talking to.
It
Cyrus.
was you,
I'm
me,
peeking the head out of the
Gage,
door that me and
and
Salt
Artoria.
are in.
Yeah, it was you, me, Gage, and Artoria in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Artoria just kicked you out. And then Sent just gave the lowdown to Cyrus.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so look,
Okay,
I wanted
now
to keep
we're
it
back,
private
okay.
because I didn't want everyone to stress, but yeah, this is what's going on
we're
now.
all stressing. All right. So
Yeah,
Cyrus-
thanks.
Well,
Thanks, Av.
Actually, wait. You Fae people, you probably know magic like this.
why do you say it like that?
That was kind of racially charged.
Why did you say it like that and then point at me when you said it?
I'm sorry. I should have pointed. You're right. Well, I kind of pointed at the both of you, but you know. It's,
What you
Technically
blame me?
pointing at 3 people.
I don't know. Cyrus, you're probably like a Fae part.
No.
No, me,
Like,
idiot.
Probably like 1%. Oh, wait, you're Fae? Oh, I didn't know.
No, I'm not a fae, but I fucking goddess.
You're a goddess. Oh, wait. What?
Partial fae.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Dane,
What do you want?
Dane
What do you-
says-
what's-
Magic!
there's 3 Fays here. It's Gus, Freya, and Puck.
Yeah, don't forget about Freya.
Oh, Freya. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice you there. Hey.
Did you
My
not?
brother in
She's been with us
Christ.
the whole time.
I have just been so honed into our party, and then you just kind of blended in.
She's been here, a part of our party.
Freya leans
Well, I
over
mean, not
towards you,
forever.
Gus,
Jesus Christ.
and she just says,
Sorry, Freya.
Angus, is he an idiot?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he
He
is.
is.
That wasn't supposed to
Maybe
be.
yes.
somehow this is reminding me of that snail that we saw at that at the Moonlight Fair, or the Witchlight Carnival. That's what it is.
Anyways, no, I don't know a type of magic that does that. I only know so much. If anybody probably would, it'd probably be him. And Cyrus points to Dane.
Hi, Dane.
He
Hello.
has a name, you know.
Him has a
What do you
name.
Do I about like getting item
Like,
from one point to another?
because I don't want to have someone potentially die to save a dying person. You know,
I get it.
I do want to save the dying person, but I don't want someone to that we care about at least to die for it. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Daggers are being shot at you right now. I hope you know this.
Look. Okay. I have an idea. Okay.
Please.
So the concern is that Gage would die, right?
Yeah.
I know a spell that could stop him from dying.
What?
He's used it.
Has he?
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, I haven't.
You've talked about it, sorry, then.
Yes.
But you have, yes. You have mentioned that you have the ability to do this.
What
Yes.
does this do exactly?
Well, if I touch Gage and I cast the spell, the next time that he would die, he will be put on the brink of death, but not actually be dead.
Okay, so that's cool, but what if that just happens and someone's holding him? So he just dies and now he's in a near-death state again with someone killing him.
The other thing is if he were to die instantly by some sort of spell or anything else that would just cause him to go bleh, it would negate that. But obviously, that's the best I have.
Okay, Gage, hearing that, if you were about to die or felt that you were about to die, could you get out of wherever you were?
And just like come back to you? Like is that like an instantaneous thing?
Do I need to hit the bell for you to come back out? Like, does that guarantee a little bit better? Can you just appear back here? What's the best route for you?
Well, Master Avarith, the bell is a summoner, a summons for myself, a direct connection teleport for me to you. That is why I always come when you ring the bell. It is an instantaneous, forceful, even, arrival.
Oh.
It's extremely painful sometimes.
Oh, sorry, man.
So is there a way to leave that channel open for you to just access
No, I
as soon
have
as possible? Okay.
no control over it whatsoever. My soul is directly tied
So if
to
I
it.
just ring it for an extended period of time, would
He's
that-
constantly coming to you.
Oh. I don't want you to constantly come.
That's horrible.
Dashing.
He's doing what?
Cool,
Coming
question,
cool.
Dashing.
Oh,
Stutter.
Does sound painful. You're right, Gage. Constantly coming to me. That's
Ask my question to the DM, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
No, just kidding.
It doesn't say so on Death Ward's description, but would I know, having cast the spell, if it were to
Stop working.
to stop working?
Or if it activates.
Yes.
It tells you if it activates.
Can you read it to me again?
You touch a creature and granted a measure of protection from death. The first time the target would drop to 0 HP. Before the spell ends, the target instead drops to 1 HP and the spell ends. If the spell is still in effect when the target is subjugated to an effect that would kill it instantly without dealing damage, that effect is negated against the target and the spell ends.
Is it concentration?
No, it's not.
Then I would say no, you wouldn't know.
Okay, cool. Thank
Unless you were nearby and you could see it happen, I would say no.
you. Yeah, then I would know by metric of seeing with my own eyes.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool, thank you.
no problem.
So in theory, we could just, be like, okay, after 5 minutes, ring the bell thing.
I mean, 5 minutes. Gauge how fast could you get to the dungeons?
Well, you'd be able to go right directly to it, probably, because I described the place and stuff, right? I'm not sure if that's in your abilities.
Well, if I wished to take a direct route, not being careful, probably closer to 10, 15 minutes it would take.
Even going like shadow to shadow kind of thing.
Well, without trying to be careful of who sees a shadow moving in the shadow.
True.
You know.
Damn.
Some people keep a keen eye out for it, more than you might think.
And if you were to be careful,
Probably closer to 30 or 40 minutes.
if we want to make this gambit, we give it an hour, and then on the hour, after you ring your bell.
We could watch, we could watch him in real time with Carla, if we want, because I think it'll follow him.
Yeah.
Dan, you don't have the ability to do what this orb does, right? The whole scrying thing.
No, they said, yeah, I can do that.
I guess would it be better to just check in on? Okay.
God.
Oh my god.
She's playing Mercy. What do you expect? And would it be better to check in on him again and see with your eyes as well? I don't know, maybe because I know some people are kind of they're unsure of the situation.
I can just watch him the whole time if you want.
Can you still communicate with us outside of it?
I could speak, but hearing, seeing, I wouldn't be able to
Okay.
communicate other than me just arbitrarily talking.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, you could just be like, "Hey, pull him out," kind of thing.
Yeah.
You could just, yeah. Does that give a little reassurance to you, Averif, Engage?
Gage looks at you, Avrith.
You tell me, Gage. You know your abilities better. Do all of these insurances, does that potentially increase your odds?
Master Avrith, my life belongs to you. If you told me to end my life, I would do it in a moment.
Good
That's
God.
odd.
Okay, that's
It's morbid.
wonderful to know. But please, could I have a percentage?
With all of those assurances, I would put it closer to 80%.
That's something.
And the near-death feeling that you felt, meaning something was going to attempt to do something to you, not automatically happen to you, which is probably the headmistress's aura, because I feel that too.
Knowing that somebody is watching, as soon as I get that feeling, I can always give a little signal to perhaps
Yes, to pull out.
pull action of the hand to say pull me out.
Vertically, right? Vertical pull.
Sent, is there
Like a
any
cow
way
milk.
that someone could alter this vision, this orb? Is it only under your control, or can it be altered?
Dane
Okay.
says,
It's-
I mean, I'm gonna be the one watching that.
You're doing it.
Yeah, and it's like if I'm like hovering and he kind of like stands up over you right now. However, if he's like if I'm like standing over you and just looking from my perspective, it's like a 360-degree perspective. I can like turn my head all around.
Dane,
Yeah.
I don't know if we can rely on that. I
Completely up to you.
trust you, and I trust your magic, but where your magic comes from is what I don't trust.
That's fair. I mean, Kronos is Kronos. But I mean,
And if
he
he wanted to play a game, he could. The moment Gage puts out his hand to signal us to get him out of there, it could just never be shown to us. And that's a real possibility.
he wouldn't do that.
He's gonna deadpan stare at him. There's potential. He likes a good laugh. He likes entertainment. Sent your orb. Can we rely on it?
Yeah, but I can't use it until the next day, and my brother is dying tonight. He is bleeding out as we speak.
What time is it right now, Dashing?
Close to 9.
Fuck, so that's 3 hours. Okay.
Well, more than likely he will be dead by the better answer for you is he will be dead by the morning.
I mean, we could wait till midnight and do it.
Yeah, when the day rolls over, yes, it can be used again, but it is we are then pushing everything back.
Technically speaking, I would make you guys probably have to take a long rest before using it again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it can be out. Midnight strikes. Here we go. Yeah, I get
Is
you.
Leo still here?
No, he's
No,
gone.
Leo
He's been
left.
gone.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
And Leo's already, been putting himself
No,
at risk.
no, I know. I
so-
wasn't gonna ask.
Man's been going through the ringer.
I was gonna apologize for what I thought was. Okay. Well, the only other way I could think of it is that I could appear on campus again and distract the
No.
headmistress.
No,
No, we don't
we're
like
not
that.
going. We're not
They
going to risk
could.
that. We're not going to risk
They
that.
don't want to. Well, they want to kill me, but not like who kill me. You know?
Are you sure about that?
No, but I'm
Exactly.
kind of sure.
No, a distraction is not smart. Next thing we know, you could get captured again.
I mean, Dane says, well, I mean, I could just get captured again.
No,
No,
Dane, we're not
no,
having you be
you-
captured again.
If they capture you, that's kind of worse. You're gonna get sucked, and I don't want that. So.
I'm gonna get one.
Sorry. Well, you're gonna get drained. Sorry, I should have used a better word there.
You're also the
That's
only one that
right.
can save Avarith from fucking Faye because Faye keeps going after you.
That's true.
So
Thank you for that, by the way.
line of that. Okay, so 80% with all of this. But we rely on Kronos' powers not to manipulate.
It's not necessarily just Kronos' powers, it's magic in general, right, Dane? It comes from Kronos, but it's not like tied directly to him.
Isn't
Yeah.
it, though?
Well, right. I mean, he's the one granting me the magic. I'm the one casting the spell.
So,
Oh, shot in the dark. I'm gonna go in my little mind and be like, Helm, you're a watcher. You like to seek things. Do you have anything in your tool house for this?
Thanks for a moment. However, if you were more magically inclined, perhaps, but unfortunately, you are not as strong with magic as some of the
am
others.
Unfortunately, that, yes. And no way I can get that within a few hours, I assume.
No.
Absolutely not.
what?
You
No.
want to have a training montage or something? I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Training montage you can do in 2 hours?
So nothing. Because currently, you're the only god here I think I can trust.
Damn, okay. Shit!
Damn, alright.
You don't trust Lathander, you trust Taiki?
Nah, Lathander tied to all mine. Fucking hell no.
What the fuck?
Can't
Damn, I'm
That's
offended. I can't even
crazy.
hear this shit.
Kronos.
Kronos, yes. Lathander, come on, bro.
What about Oberon? He's technically a god.
He is.
We don't talk about him.
Yeah,
We don't talk about Bruno, okay?
we don't talk about Oberon. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue with your mental discussion.
No, you're good. Okay. So nothing I can do.
Nothing that can be obtained in a handful of hours.
Right. Thank you.
Yes.
He'll open back his eyes. Right. Well. I'm gonna be an asshole for a second, and I don't like
For
to
a
be.
second.
Okay. Well.
Hey, at least you're openly saying you're going to be an asshole. Go on.
At least you're admitting it now, yeah.
Yeah. Go
He's
on.
gonna turn to Scent. I appreciate your brother as much as you do. Not as much as you do, that figure of speech, but I appreciate
That would be weird.
the world's potentially going to end soon. Is there anything your brother has to offer us to risk someone like Gage?
Sent just lowers his head. That's what this is about then, right? Just what's more important than the other.
Unfortunately, right now we are low on time and low on allies, and I have many of uses that Gage could do, but besides Brawl, I don't know what your brother can offer right now.
What if this was your siblings? Any of them?
I
Have sibling or not?
asking the wrong guy.
Any of the ones that
aren't
you
some
even
of
give
his
half a shit
siblings
about?
little...
What if this was Gage? What if this was, I don't know. I mean, you still have someone in prison there as well that you allegedly say you love and care about. They're also there too. What if that was her? What if she is in danger right now like that? What if she will be dead by the morning?
He's gonna just look him dead in the eyes and then they die.
Do whatever you choose. He just walks out.
He
just goes and sits outside.
And I just don't think we have time to be crunching things right now. I don't want to risk Gage for a chance to save someone who's already going to die. And what if they see him recovered and then they just beat him back into submission? The things that I saw, he was fighting to keep Show alive. And if he gets healed back up and repeats that again, he's going to be near death again. And risking Gage just to maybe, hopefully, save someone that is just gonna put themselves back in that position, I don't understand it. But I would love some perspective, because right now I'm very closed off to what world ending actually means.
I'm sorry, could you explain what you mean by that last sentence, what world ending actually means?
Well,
Like, out of character, so I can fully understand.
out of character. Kind of like he's not coming to terms that the world could actually just completely end, and it just doesn't feel real to him.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
He's heavy
just...
dissociating.
Existential crisis in a way.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Thank you. I was just... I was getting a vibe for what you were saying, but I didn't know what you meant by, like,
Right.
specifically you're getting at the last one, so... Sorry, I was gonna take a step forward. Evrith, in 4 days, if we don't do anything, we're dead. Loved ones are dead. Everything's gonna be gone that we know. And I understand your reasoning to a point, How come you haven't said the same thing about my sister?
What about your sister?
My sister's in the dungeon too. You've not
She's
spoken
not
up.
near death, though.
She's
I'm saying
not doing
risking
great
the
either.
life of someone who is in operational stance and can provide value for someone who can't. Otherwise, I don't know what else we do. Because
Think about like this, Avaref. What are we gonna do when we save Sho? When we save my sister? What comes next? Who's gonna protect them? While we're off trying to convince Faye to join our side, while we prepare to fight for our lives for the sake of this world. Who's gonna do that? Who do we know that we can trust?
are you saying the person who already got beat could do it?
I'm not saying that he couldn't, I'm not saying that he can, but would we feel comfortable just leaving our very important people just by themselves waiting to get kidnapped again?
Dane just kind of hesitantly just says Gage would be responsible for that? No?
I mean, he would. And if he really needs to, he can take multiple people. It would just be very exhausting for him.
Well, I
He
mean,
could
just
get everyone away.
just watching over them. Well, like, if they were here, and we were off dealing with, whatever
Yeah.
Faye's issue, to get her onto our side, wouldn't we
I
be
have also
trusting?
been training with him in my off time.
Gage?
Him and Helm, his combat power and his intellect is quite superb.
I'm not trying to degrade the idea of rescuing Athos because I do think he would also be very helpful. I just think that, questioning who we would leave two VIPs with is a little silly when we already have somebody very capable, even if it would exhaust him, to have an immediate escape.
No, and I understand that. But that's also putting Gage at risk as well. Isn't it, Avrov? And that's your concern, losing Gage?
He's already at
Right.
risk if we ask him to go in.
He's
I
at
know.
risk if we ask him to go in. He's at risk standing here with us right now. He's at risk being my butler. I would love to save everyone, and I would love for everyone to be alive for this. Gage, if, let's say the unfortunate happened. Let's say you died and had to appear back to where you came. How long would it take for you to come back to me?
I'm not sure. I don't know where I would be reborn, and I don't know that I would ever be able to return to your side, Master Avrith.
That... There's a lot of saving to do, but I feel like I'm the very top of that priority list. The entire world, takes the top. And
Cyrus is just gonna walk over to Gage.
Yes.
He's going to cast Death Ward on him. And you can kind of see that there's a magical aura around Cyrus as he places his hand on Gage's shoulder. And Cyrus turns to you and says, "This is how I cast my vote. I trust Gage. I trust in that 80%. And I understand your reasoning. But I think a little bit of empathy could go a long way. Think about Seth. And I'm not saying that this comes at no personal risk to you, Avaref. I know you care about Gage more than any of us could possibly comprehend. Seth's already lost one sibling.
he's my only family. He's
Stand.
only the one there. He's the only one who's been there. I lose him, I lose my anchor.
Cyrus just takes a moment and kind of just takes a big centering breath and says, I think your other family, at least the one that's here right now, and Cyrus gestures towards Artoria's room, is trying to make amends and trying to make sure that you're not alone anymore. I want everybody to be as happy as possible. I don't want people to die more than they already have. I don't want any of us to die. And I swore that when Cinna died. Sen doesn't deserve another sibling to die either. He lost half of himself that day. I can only imagine what losing Athos could do to him. I've cast my vote.
But I look over to Puck and Gus as well when you're done.
Yeah. But I will begrudgingly accept whatever the decision is. But I think we should try and save Athos. At least prolong his death until we can get to him tomorrow. Which is all that we're trying to do. And Cyrus is just gonna step towards Artoria's room. He's gonna just kind of perch up against the wall right next to the door. And just kind of wait to see what the rest of the group discussion is before he heads in.
Gus, Puck, I know you are of different worldly, but from the time you have been here and from what you understand, what would you do?
Puck kind of sits for a second because they don't really have any experience with having like sort of close relatives other than Oberon and all of the other Fae, but they're not really like a sibling kind of dynamic, so it's not that similar. So they just kind of look over at Gus because they know that Gus has a lot of siblings or had a lot of siblings.
Gus understands wanting to protect your family, but I feel like both of you guys are wanting to do the same thing. And Gus knows if there was a possibility for me to save my family member, I would want that.
Would you sacrifice your family to save someone else's family?
Gus would sacrifice himself.
Angus already has.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna kind of look up to the ceiling. Gage, get in my shadow. Going on a walk.
Of course, Master Everett. And he walks behind the couch and he does that like stairs thing where he's slowly
Walking down the stairs.
He's gonna go out.
Wait, do the elevator this time.
Yeah, the escalator. He's gonna walk outside to where Scent is, and
Before you get to that,
oh yeah,
Scent.
Yes.
You walk outside. and-
Dashing.
Yes.
Dashing to side chat real quick. I will be right back.
Yeah.
There's a bit of an emergency happening. One
All
sec.
good.
You're good,
Yep.
gamer.
Please take care.
He's just sitting on the stairs at the front.
All right. Yeah. So you go ahead and you sit down on the stairs, and you feel a hand slap you on the shoulder as somebody sits down next to you. Out here in the dark? What you doing? It's Rinko.
You hear any of that was going on out in there?
No, I'm trying not to eavesdrop too much. You know.
Appreciate it. I don't know how much I can tell you then, but long story short, my brother will die tonight. If nothing's done.
No. That's.
I know. It's him. I know. Do you have any siblings?
Obviously.
Like that you're very close to?
Thought I was.
So back when, you you thought they were close, right? And you saw, I don't know, any of our siblings, or your sibling, anybody on the floor, dying in a bloody pool. Would you risk them to help them, or would you want to risk any of, my siblings or anything to help them? If there was a chance that both could come back safely.
I'd just go myself. When, anybody that I've loved has been in danger, I've always trusted myself to get the job done, no matter what.
Yeah, you're right. I'm worried. I'm not good enough to do that by myself, even if I wanted to. I'm not strong as, you. I'm not as powerful as Avarif, Never have been. I've just, had these occasional, tricks of keeping people at bay, but nothing with extracting people out. And he just kind of you just see a small he just kind of bouncing a small Eldritch Blast in his hand a little bit, just a golden ball that he's throwing up and down. This is kind of the extent of myself. If I could, I would be there in a heartbeat.
Ever, if this is when you open the door. Rinko. Oh! Hey, have we?
hey, hi.
What you want?
I want to interrupt your thoughts. I'm gonna kind of walk down the steps. Free to go back in. I probably won't be back for a bit. And I'll just start walking down the alley, away from everyone.
What direction are you walking?
I don't really. Wait, where are we? We're just in an apartment, right?
Yeah, you were in Artoria's apartment.
Probably just walking straight and then taking the first left or right I have for an alley.
Okay.
Do you want me to try?
Let's both go. Let's both
No.
follow him real quick. I'm worried.
Okay. And she stands up and kind of brushes the snow off her butt, and she
Yeah,
Begins
said tightens
to-
his cloak. Yeah.
begins to pace after you, Avarif.
He kind of he sees her kind of speeding up. He kind of grabs her sleeve. Just stay behind a little bit, both of us.
She kind of smiles and she says, "Don't
Do
worry,
what we're good at.
I'm a pro at this. Make a stealth check at advantage."
Yeah.
And add 10.
Okay. That's a 26. It would have been a 17 plus that, but yeah.
Hey, 26 is still 26.
Yeah.
That did not
Yeah, that was a
roll-
cocked as heck. That was a cocked as heck 17.
That did not roll for me. Are you rolling to yourself?
Oh, did I? Oh shit. No, it said everyone.
It didn't pop up
I'll,
for me.
I'll screenshot it and put it in the general as well.
That's fine. Okay, yeah. 26. That's adding the 10, or
Yeah, it's adding it. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Everett, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Does my passive perception matter here? Or is this active?
Active.
Okay. Any advantages with Gauge also being?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it didn't roll. It just didn't show up in the log. That's weird.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's kind of crazy. You're pretty pensively just very focused on what it is that you're doing. You don't notice anybody
Okay.
following you.
Gotcha.
All right, Everett, what you doing?
I am heading to the entertainment district.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to walk your way in that direction and make it there.
Cool. I am looking for the Lily.
Restful Lily. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's Lily's.
Lilies.
Lilies. Wow.
Lily.
True.
True. Yeah, you see it. You're there.
I assume they're still open. They're late. They're
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
Having. I assume I'll go up to the bodyguard and just.
Deeply. Oh, Mr. Fister.
Hey,
Hey, coming
trying
for
to
a
make
late night snack, are you?
I need somewhere to lie, and this is a comfortable place.
Very well. See you right in.
Thank you. He'll walk right in. His actions are to go to the stairs and start heading up.
Okay. Start ascending the stairs. Scent. You follow and you see him enter into Lily's. What are you doing?
He's just gonna kind of look over at Rinko and just, I know where he's going. And he just like, so we as a whole, like as a party, we've been into Al's room at one point, correct?
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes, not everybody, but I'm pretty sure we all have because we had to talk to Al at one point
Okay.
when making the party. So I'm pretty sure Scent would have been there too. It would have been probably Cyrus, Scent, and Avrath when we were talking about hosting the party for Titania there.
So from the outside looking, I could probably see Al's window.
He does not have a window on that side of the building. To
Okay.
to his office.
Okay. So it's just a dark room that he's got? Dang, okay.
He likes it.
Man's enclosed. All right, shit. All right.
It's got vibe lights, salt rocks, the like,
Sen's just gonna kind of like
light jazz
like
music.
talking it out with Rinko while walking, just going, all right, so he's going to Al. If you remember him at all, he's like his demon uncle or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of like pacing around the building, like kind of scoping it out. Shit, he doesn't have windows. We're gonna go up and just kind of hide on both sides. You're the sneaky person here. Do you think we just go in? What do you think?
Scent. Do you want me
What?
to go?
Just collectively, you and me.
No. Do you
True
want
demon.
Do you want me to try to get into the academy?
Wait, what?
Do you want me to go in?
Can you get to Athos? No problem.
Pretty light on my feet. I'm also expendable.
You're not expendable. No one here is expendable.
I'm the most expendable person here. And I got one hell of a trump card.
Regardless, I don't want you to have to owe him anymore. No one. When Cinna died, I straight up said no one dies anymore. No one else dies. And that includes you. Could you make it back?
Yeah,
Promise me.
I promise.
Let's go back to the house real quick. I want a little more reassurance by Cyrus.
We're wasting time.
I know we are. Let's go quick. And he like picks her up and runs.
Before you get attempt, if you're gonna attempt to pick her up, make a athletics.
He like, okay. Out of character, he's gonna try and pick her up, but in character, he's gonna like, he wants to pick her up, but it's still like, wait, she's just as fast as me. He just starts running back to the house.
You start running.
It's that like second guess of, wait, why am I doing this? And just runs.
You start running, and she's not following you.
What are you?
We're wasting time.
I know we are. I want all our cards in place. I want all of our reassurances before anything happens to you.
10.
What?
It's okay. I can do it. And she
Make it back alive.
starts walking away from you towards the academy.
Hey,
Stops.
I'm serious. Make it back alive.
Yeah, I promised, didn't I?
You're the most sly out of all of us. It's hard to believe you sometimes. Insight check while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
That was on 17, but it's okay. 16.
She's lying to you.
Wrinkle.
She's walking.
You know I'll never forgive myself if you don't make it back.
You guys will survive.
see- You won't. That's my point. And he's like near yelling at this point.
She stops and turns on her heels. We might be in the entertainment district, but, you know, yelling across this distance isn't the greatest idea.
Then don't just die on me. I'm serious. It's no better than Gage going. And Avril doesn't want to lose Gage. I'm sorry, but you may not be as close a family, but everyone in that house and that idiot upstairs all care about you very dearly. And yes, you have been dealt a bad hand. I've been dealt a bad hand. A lot of us have been dealt bad hands. But we still want each other to make it back at the end of the day. You're not allowed to die on me. And if you do, I'm bringing your ass back and killing you myself.
Okay. It's a deal.
Don't die.
It's what I do best. And she turns
No
around
more deals
again,
with him either.
begins walking.
Fucking hell. He walks into Lily's.
You begin to approach the bouncer, and
Yeah.
he says, "Oi, you got an ID?"
I'm with Mr. Fister. He just walked in, right?
You stalking him or something?
No. He's a friend.
Make a persuasion check.
If this
He's
fails,
like-
you should still have your fake ID on you, by the way.
Yeah, he does, yeah. 17.
Alright. It's got you so down in the dumps, son.
A lot. A lot lot of stuff going on. It's hard to describe.
Well, been word of some killings out there, so you'd be safe
I know,
wandering
yeah.
around sulking like that. Somebody might think you're an easy target.
Yeah, they'd be surprised then.
Come inside, get a treat. Tell them it's from me.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. You have a good rest of your night.
Hey, as well.
He just kind of like slowly walks in to kind of like, you know, still being there the way he is. And as soon as like he goes past the bouncer, just looks at the stairs up to Al's and just walks up.
Avrith,
Yeah,
you are ascending the stairs. We're a little bit back
I
in
am walking
time.
directly to Al's office.
Okay. You are there. You're in front
I'm
of his
opening
door.
the door, and if I see him in there, I'm gonna start my speech right away. But do I see him in there?
Yeah, you open the door. There's like 3 people in there with him. They are all
No.
naked.
I'm gonna like,
Damn.
My man.
I'm gonna, okay, all right, okay.
My man.
Al's not naked, but like
Right.
he's just standing there, like leaned up to his desk, and he just looks at you as you walk in, and he like tilts his head.
I know you told me to the equivalent of basically go die, but I need you.
Nods and he waves his hand, and the 3 people that were in there, they just all stand up. It's a mix of men and women. They just get up off the ground and they just leave the room, closing the door behind them.
How do you understand what people want? I mean, the world ending and then trying to save minute details. It means a lot more to a person, and that much I can understand. I have too much disconnect of my own family to feel what he's feeling. But to sacrifice my own family to save someone who's already on the brink of death, when I could be having my brother stand beside me. If the world is to end, I would rather it be with him. He's just gonna like frustratingly like walk back and forth.
Avrith. Quite easy to tell what people want. They are greedy beings. Money is a big motivator. He smiles.
It's not like I don't know that. I'm just... How can they just willingly ask you to sacrifice the only person who's been there for you?
Sort of tilts his head in light confusion. I don't have anybody that close to me.
That's fair.
Everybody
I...
within arm's reach of me is expendable.
I mean, you're a pure demon, so I suppose that makes sense. I am starting to understand less. No, that's not. I think I understand too much, and a part of me doesn't know if I should act on the truth or act on the goodness of my heart. And maybe you're the wrong person to ask, but I am asking you because, frankly, I need a harsh opinion.
He walks over towards the counter and he just begins to pour himself a drink, and he points at you, points at a glass. Yes, whiskey.
Dashing, if I drink this whiskey, is my sleep going to be affected?
No.
He'll walk over and grab the glass and kind of hold it up to be poured.
Yeah, he pours you a glass of whiskey, and he walks over towards like a small like lounging area in his office, and he sits down in a seat, and he takes a sip and puts it on the coffee table in front of him. Motions for you to come over and sit.
He will.
No. You are coming to me for a harsh reality, yes?
Yes.
His eyes look towards the door. Sent. Are you entering the office, knocking?
Listening. He heard the pause, but he's listening.
Okay. He's looking at the door, Avarith.
He's gonna kind of turn his back as well as what? One of your attendees stay?
No. Not one of mine.
He's gonna stand up and go to the door and just open it.
Yeah, Sense right there, clear as day, just standing straight up right in front of the door, not hiding.
Hello?
If you're asking him for help, don't bother.
I'm not asking for help. I'm just clearing my head.
Rinko went.
What do you mean?
I didn't.
Rinko went
She went.
to go to the chambers.
Yes.
I mean, she's good at what she does, but that's still invoking death.
Yeah, I know. I told her to come back alive. She was lying through her teeth.
Okay.
I couldn't stop her. I didn't even tell her everything. All I said was that he was in danger and he could die tonight. And she just acted.
I guess
Oh.
that's good. Congratulations, I guess. I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to do that.
Do you care at all about Ringo?
His eyes look at you, and they're kind of doing that thing where they're moving left to right, but ever so slightly, as his mind just spurs.
In any way?
I don't know anymore.
She just basically said, I don't care if I live or die, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Good friend, then. I hope she comes back. I don't know what else you'd like me to do.
We should have cared about your friend a little bit. And he just walked out.
He's gonna close the door, look at Al. You don't have any security measures for people just walking up on you?
No one is that stupid.
I mean, it just happened.
He wasn't a threat.
Okay, that's understandable. I guess none of us are. Goodness me. He's gonna come back over and as he's walking over, he's just gonna take the entire bottle and bring it over with him.
Alright. That kind of night then.
As he was
Sense just made his way back home, by the way. Back to the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, re-ask your question.
a harsh reality Something in my head is starting to understand the people around me more and less at the same time. It feels like clarity, but at the same time, it feels cruel. And I don't know if that's just the effects of maybe the world potentially ending, but I feel different. And I need to know. I mean, asking to sacrifice. Well, you know who.
I'm assuming that like he can sense Gage already in my shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only person who's been there the entire time. For someone who's already at the brink of death, who I don't know what value they could provide to the end of the world. I didn't used to think like that. I would have just said, we go save him. But I didn't.
Avrith. You are evolving. You are developing rapidly, impressively, even. You are embracing who you truly are. It's a very pragmatic approach.
I assume you mean the other side of me?
Yes.
I wonder if seeing my mother die has anything to do with that.
Perhaps. Perhaps it was satisfying. Quite satiating, even. Filled a gap that you didn't even know you need filled. Woke you up to the harsh realities of our world, the finality of life.
That there's always going to be someone incredibly stronger than you.
There's nobody incredibly stronger than I.
I guess I cannot share that feeling.
Or can you?
He's gonna look to him confused.
You are trying to put a stop to the end of the world, yes?
As best as a mortal can.
Yes. And you believe with your current strength that you have right now, you stand a better chance than if you were to expend yourself in this juncture, yes?
I do believe so.
Then you stand above.
Above?
Your friend is weak. Weak of will, weak of heart. He wishes for you to extend yourself for him. He should extend himself for you.
I don't know what he could do for me.
And there is nothing. And that is okay. Useless pawns are just helpful all the same in the end. He does not need to be asking you to extend yourself, and should figure it out himself. Prove to himself that he has the strength, just as you prove yourself that you have strength.
And I guess he technically...
Whose horse is that?
He technically solved it. I mean, well, I mean, he didn't himself. I guess someone else chose to sacrifice in his place.
Somebody stronger than him.
Yeah,
Stronger of
Someone-
resolve. Stronger of hearts. Stronger of being.
someone quite suited and strong. Yes.
We live in a hierarchy, Avrith. A hierarchy of strength. The stronger you are, the more power you wield. Above others.
More strength, more choices, more freedom of choice.
Yes.
I could make those decisions myself if I was strong enough.
Yes.
Because who would stop me?
Exactly.
I know you said I'm blooming late for this, but is there any way I can expedite this? Can I hone this? Power is what I need.
No offense to your current allegiance, but you limit yourself.
I mean, I guess physically prowess wise, yes, but I suppose that's also what I need,
Avrith,
isn't it? Yeah?
physically you are gifted beyond belief. Magically, woefully underperforming. You are in
Yeah.
need of somebody who can help you do both.
Yeah. I'm unfortunately starting to be aware of that. But I mean, abandoning someone who's been there for you, and vice versa, that feels like a displeasure to my entire life. I mean,
Why? If they are no longer useful to you, you discard them.
but I mean, they're somewhat useful. I mean, I
Somewhat.
guess not in this. Yeah.
If you truly respect something, and they are not useful to you, you are doing more harm to them by hanging on than if you just let go.
I see. I see. So if what I seek is required, and I know how to get that requirement, I should take on what I need. If I'm bottlenecked, if I'm being held back, that can't save the world. Am I at my limit with my current disposal?
He smiles. I can always show you so much more.
Can I infer what he's offering?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
The Anakin Skywalker arc.
These rolls suck. Hold on, I need to put this on my other
I'm
monitor.
perturbed.
Also, I think you need to switch your roles to be to everyone instead of just to
Oh,
DM.
is it not?
Oh yeah, you're rolling
Yeah.
just yourself.
Oh, whoopsies.
It's all good.
Does the bigger monitor mean more space for it to roll?
I think it doesn't matter too much.
It doesn't matter. It's just for
Does
you.
it not?
No, I mean technically, when you hit roll, technically outcome is already decided. It's just
Oh, it's just visual.
For
It's
flair.
just for us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, oh, no.
And if you want to put on your bigger monitor, go for it.
I
Like
mean,
maybe
it's-
it will.
Make a
It's on
difference
my
or what?
bigger monitor.
Does it? It rolled off screen. It's gone. That was even
Damn.
worse.
Damn.
It's
It wasn't
fucking
rolled off
gone.
Screen. It was gone.
He
It
said,
didn't even-
nah.
It said, oh, "You want a bigger
See
monitor?
ya.
All right, I'll put you in the void, brother."
See?
Let's
Take a
go.
monitor. Fuck you.
Take
Yeah,
your
that's-
first roll, buddy.
That's funny.
You do have your free D8.
But this is a nat
Uh,
one.
No,
Oh no,
take the 13.
that was just an experiment.
Yeah.
I guess
We take the
Uh,
13.
It was a test run.
Yeah.
it is off screen again.
17.
Oh.
I mean, it's on my screen.
It's on my screen
let me,
too.
let me refresh. Let me make sure.
Yeah, same.
All right. I guess that's what I'll do. I can't assume that he's actually trying to even hide what he's pursuing.
He's offering his power.
Oh. So he would be my patron.
That is what he's insinuating.
Interesting. Is he technically more strong than... He said he's stronger.
Is a demon more strong than a god?
That... Well, I don't know. Because Mr. Not Reptile, Insect Man is... did he kill a god?
No, he killed Ophelia.
He killed Ophelia, which was pretty strong. I don't know. A god stronger than a demon who's made his own. I mean, well, they also said that gods were made from people
Somewhere.
somewhere. Okay.
I mean, also understand like the gravity of like the decision that you could be making right now.
Oh yeah, I know. Does Abrith know in his rage? I don't know.
Yeah, you're foregoing something.
Yeah.
You say you're the strongest, but how have you not achieved the ranks and titles of that strength?
He smiles. I have my own domain in the abyss.
So you have your own believers.
I have my own army, my own land, my own people. Many worship me.
Huh. I see. That, well, an army would be quite helpful, wouldn't it?
Unhelpful in our current circumstances. There is no way for me to get them here.
I see.
Plus, they are otherwise occupied with a conquest that I am currently undertaking.
Oh, you're looking at conquering land.
Yes, I am at war currently.
Oh, well, good luck to you then.
Yes.
Well, is there a glimpse you can show me? I kind of like hold out his hand.
There's no such thing as a free sample. Here, Avra.
Right. He retracts his hand. these powers. None of them ever feel aligned. Each doing their own thing. Fascinating. Kind of like he'll finish his drink and stand up. So you believe you possess enough to fight them all? I mean, we're talking about monstrous amounts of power consumed in the blink of an eye. And yet he roams growing stronger.
Ah, you refer to the insect.
Yes.
He is but a pebble in my path.
Can I insight to see if he's being egotistical or just...
Sure. Roll an insight check.
Okay.
It's getting spicy.
Oh, there we go, finally.
There you go.
Yeah, he's pretty egotistical.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty full of himself.
I mean, that... If he's a pebble, that would be... you must have some very good control over how much power you admit.
Oh, of course.
I see. He's gonna tip his glass. This was good. I feel something. Is there any way for us to communicate wildly? I don't know if we can talk beyond this language that we speak. Maybe at distance.
You're looking for communication between us.
Yes.
I don't keep open lines like that.
Understood. That would probably not be up your alley at all.
However, nephew, just send your valiant butler and we can communicate.
That does make sense. Can he like see if there's any barrier in this room that's blocking like communication, or kind of like what Dane's mansion did where you can't really communicate with your god?
Do you want to try and communicate with Helm?
I guess. Well, I don't want to communicate with him. I just want to see, sense him.
Yeah, you can sense him.
So he's still there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's gonna reach out his hand as for like a handshake. Thank you for not turning me away.
He stands up and he reaches down, he picks up your glass and he puts one of them in one hand and puts his glass in the same hand, so he's like holding two in one hand.
Yeah.
Reaches out and he shakes your hand lightly and he smiles. And he walks over to the counter and places them both down. Of course, nephew. What kind of uncle would I be if I turned you away at the door?
Yeah. Thank you. So I kind of like go for the door, and have in the interactions Alfred has had with Al, does he feel like Al?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will catch you around, either here or you know where.
Of course.
All right.
He claps as you open the door and those three naked people file in.
Holy shit. Oh gosh. Okay. That's what liquid is that? All right. Goodbye, Al. For now.
Yes. And he walks back over, sits on his table. Back to it.
And he'll close the door. Goodness.
Ugh.
Not a second waste with him.
Yeah. Was he just watching them like do something? Dang.
Yeah, they were doing something.
They were doing something.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Also, total side tangent. I love how I remember last session, you were like, "Hey, if you have anything to do, like we're doing it, and then we're not gonna spend a long time on it because then we're just gonna go straight to the gala."
I'm aware. I'm aware.
More things
I'm
appeared,
aware.
and it's just like.
Hey.
Avril just getting existential over here.
That's fine. That's fine. That's what we do.
I just love the irony. It's like, "Hey guys, we're going straight to the gala," and it's like, yes,
That's-
we're not going straight to the gala."
That's why I
yes.
said, hey, if you don't have anything, we're going straight to it. But you guys have stuff, so we're not.
Yeah.
Cool.
I warned you.
Yeah.
Since giving Av some moral decisions.
And go back downstairs, go to the bodyguard outside, give him a tap on the good old shoulder, and just keep it up, man. You're good positivity here.
Appreciate it. Have a safe trip back.
Thank you. Thank you. And he'll start making his way back.
Yeah.
He'll probably talk with Gage a little bit, just kind of getting consensus of all of that just wrapped around. And if we want to just cue to, well, depending on what you have.
We're gonna go to a quick break.
Okay.
A little
cue
pass.
to Gage's thoughts as he's walking back into the house.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
All right. So, stretch your legs, get a drink, get a snack. We'll be back.
Cool.
Yippee.
Hello.
All right, time to die.
Woo! All right. So,
Finally.
Avrif, you are walking back to the house. You're just chatting with Gage a little bit here and there about the goings-ons of what you just went through. Back in the house. Back at the apartment, I should say. Which would be Cyrus, Gus, Dane, and Artoria is currently still sequestered. Dane looks at you, Cyrus, and he says, I kind of feel bad about that whole situation.
Yeah. Yeah. I do too.
Do you think that he's gonna send Gage?
Cyrus just shakes his head. I don't know. I don't envy his position. I'm just struggling to understand why he isn't understanding the gravity of the situation, and it feels like Avraf had been empathetic more in the past. I don't know. He's getting harder and harder to read.
I think I agree. But I think I also disagree just a little. I think... No, I never mind.
No. Say what you're gonna say.
I think he's scared. I mean, we're all scared, right? But
Yeah.
I think he's... You know... He has always, been sitting on fences, stepping on lines and just not choosing, really, right? Sort of going with the flow, but his own flow, I should say. But, his flow is blocked. Like ours is blocked. And he can't handle the fact that he can't make a decision by himself.
Yeah, that's Avraf.
That's just what I think, of the situation.
No. I think you're right. just hope he doesn't make any bad decisions when he's out by himself. I don't know where he went.
He said he was just gonna go clear his head, so
You know what that means.
he's not stupid enough to go to the academy again. I mean, he seems pretty adamant against that, so.
I don't know where he went, but when he says he's just gonna go clear his head, something goes wrong. Or something happens.
Something definitely always happens. But I don't know, I mean, sometimes it's good.
I
Sometimes,
just hope he doesn't make a stupid decision.
well, I mean, you know, sometimes we're a little too hesitant on the draw. And we drag things out. You know, his rashness sort of balances us.
Yep. Cyrus just gives like a slight nod. He very obviously like looks like he's got like a lot on his mind.
Yeah.
And like he very much didn't like this how the conversation went previously.
Fair. Fair.
But yeah, I'm just kind of like straighten up a little bit and say, whatever he decides, we'll tackle it together, right? And Cyrus just kind of looks to everybody else. A very, very, very slight, tough to see smile on his face.
Yeah, Thane nods. Yeah. We haven't really talked about this, and you know, there's a lot less people in the room. Gus, are we gonna talk about the whole
Oh, one
You
second.
making a deal with the demon? Oh well.
Hold.
Freya sort of perks her ears up. I would also, I think, like to hear what is going on with this demonic being, Angus.
Gus, we're talking about the one that Gus, like, basically was making an agreement with, correct?
Yeah.
You made an agreement with basically Cheshire via proxy.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, my dad came in right as we were talking.
All good, yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
Hello, Papa Celine.
yeah. Gus felt like if he did not make a I felt like if I didn't make something happen at that moment, she was going to take away everything. And the only thing that I could think of that would scare her was something scarier than her. And I was proved correct, because she backed down rather quickly.
Will the means justify the end?
If my family is safe,
But you, Gus. I understand wanting to make sure your family's safe. We all do. We're fighting for them right now.
fighting for them won't matter if they're still around, though. If she is still able to do what she's been doing. She's been doing this for a very long time. She will not stop. she will constantly do this to more and more people. She thinks it's a game hurting people.
I just don't think making another deal with our literal devil was the right decision. Sleeping with him more than we already have is far from good news.
I don't think you really understand what she is fully capable of, though.
You're right, I don't. And I can't possibly understand without having experienced it firsthand. And to be
If I
frank,
didn't. Mm-hmm.
I'm more scared of what Cheshire can do. Not just to us, but to literally everybody else.
That is where we're at an impasse because she wanted to do the same type of thing that Cheshire wanted to do. Not just here, but in the Fae as well, the Fae Wilds as well. If I didn't do something in that moment, we would have been on a much, much shorter clock. If there was even a clock to return to.
Angus.
Cyrus is just kind of taking a moment.
Fred just looks at you, Gus. Angus.
Yes?
I'm infinitely grateful for all your sacrifices for me, for our family that we've built. But you need to rely on me. We are mates. We are supposed to protect our children together, yet you sacrifice yourself protecting me time and time again.
I didn't want you to go through what I went through.
She leans into you. It's okay to rely on others. Not everything you need to do needs to be alone.
I know you're right. I couldn't stand her doing something to you and everyone else. Oh, keep in mind, though, that I'm not in this alone.
Thank you. Dane nods and he kind of shrugs and he says, "Okay, well, I guess that's one problem solved for now, huh?"
It's not really solved at all, Dane.
I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
It's appreciated.
You're welcome.
That was sarcasm.
Yeah, I know. Anybody else got anything pressing said that we gotta talk about, worry about?
I'll say this. Guess why I can understand part of the reason why you made your decision. I don't agree with it, and that's something that we're both gonna have to live with. I'll still fight alongside you, and I will fight for you. But I want you to understand that that decision you made not only put us at risk, but it put our mission at risk. And whenever he comes to negotiate the terms of your deal? Just know he's going to make it heavily, heavily unfair.
I'm very well aware. I've dealt with nothing but unfairness with our queen this entire time. Evil doesn't play fair.
Oh, he's more than evil, though. He's greedy.
You think our queen isn't?
He's a different type.
Look
And more than that.
I believe they're two sides of the same coin. Cyrus.
Cyrus just kind of doesn't really make direct eye contact with Gus, but kind of just looks in that direction. Not really like looking directly at him, but just kind of like pensively taking it in and just kind of like slightly shaking his head. Not overtly nodding, but just acknowledging what Gus said.
Mm-hmm.
I got what I want to say off my chest. I'm go check on Artoria. And Cyrus will just kind of knock on her door and then kind of just open it up and excuse himself in.
Yeah. She is hard at work. Sent, you come in not too long after Cyrus exits into the back room.
Yeah.
Dane sees you enter and he's, oh, hey Sent, how's it going? How is the cold air?
Biting.
Fair.
It's for sure.
Fair.
How's everything here?
Well, I mean, as you can see, Avrith, he didn't send Gage, by the way. Just so you're aware.
I
That
know.
we know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I
Wasn't
I-
sure if he, passing words when you had, were both out there.
I followed him wherever he was going.
Oh.
He went to Hal.
Oh! Should I, get Sarah?
I mean, Gage isn't going, so it doesn't matter. He won. But someone else did instead.
Ooh.
Probably the one person who would sacrifice herself for all of us, and we've left her outside in the cold this whole time.
Sort of sounds like you're saying that Rinko.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She just offered it. Just said she was going to do it, whether I wanted her to or not. At that point, I told her to come back safely. She was lying through her teeth.
What do you
I
mean?
told her to. I told her that, no one else was going to die. And, I said, all right, well, let's go back to Cyrus and have him, use the thing he used on Gage and, at least give her some reassurance. And she just said, we're wasting time, and just made her way back to go rescue Athos. Or at least help him. And she basically treated it as a suicide run. just goes like he finally comes like door closed, finally comes in and just head against the wall. Doesn't like headbutt or anything, but just like leans his head against the wall and just looking away from everyone else. And I couldn't stop her. Couldn't stop anyone from doing what they like. And even though I'm getting, you know what I like. I don't like being selfish. I never like being selfish. But it's my fucking brother. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
You would do the same for any of your siblings. I know you would now.
Yeah.
You made another deal with a fucking demon, Gus. Like, yes, it was, you know, not right with all of us, but you did it because you thought it was right. I didn't want anyone else to die. Fuck, I hope she makes it back. He's like in his side pocket, just like shuffling with his deck. He's not gonna do anything with it. He's just kind of just fidgeting with it. Like just keeping his hands busy. And kind of now just mumbling to himself. Like you guys probably don't really hear him. He's just kind of just mumbling, you know, nonsense at this point. And his deck just falls out. Like it just falls on the floor. He just angry and pissed off and everything. He just fucking punches the wall, bends down and starts picking up the cards and everything. Just do whatever you guys are gonna do.
Dane stands up and just walks over and just kneels down next to you and just picks up your cards with you. He doesn't say anything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know, for a while, I don't know if you were there, I had even asked Faye to like try and, you know, help me be, you know, stronger and stuff, and that was the last selfish thing I did. And even then, I got turned away. Got rejected from it. Like, whenever I'm selfless, everyone loves it. Whenever I'm selfish, no one's there. And I know you guys all care about what's going on here too, but it's like, I don't know. I just can't win. Maybe I'm the most unlucky person, I don't know.
I'm sure there are people who are, you know, much more unlucky than you.
I don't think that was fully the point there, Puck. But you
I'm
are
thinking literally, I get it.
definitely correct in that margin.
Yeah.
At least a silver lining.
Yeah, you're thinking literally. I get it. That's just... I don't know. Just tired, you know? I know we all are. We have a few days left before all this is over, but I just hope that it is over in a good way.
I mean, you know, I do think you are selling some of us short. If you don't think that we would go out of our way to help you, I mean... He looks at the door where Cyrus just went in. I mean... Cy's got all of our backs.
You move heaven and earth for us, yeah. I don't know. Someone who we know has the ability to do something, and the person who has to make the final say just turns it away. If that was any of his siblings, I would have said yes in a heartbeat to go. If it was within my capabilities, I would go immediately. I don't get it.
I'm not excusing his actions, but I don't think he does either.
You noticed it too?
Notice what?
Been off. Not his usual self lately.
More
He
numb.
had this kind of look about him. When I looked in his eyes, he had this kind of hazed over, blank stare.
He's been in his own head, for sure. And I mean, he's probably just afraid, like all of us, but maybe he's just burdening himself too much.
That was my
Maybe.
worry when he went to Al. Because whatever Al said to him, I'm worried. If he went to Al for advice, or in any sort of another deal, God, I can only imagine. Just hope he's okay.
So we just need to show him, you know, like, I don't even know. He's been a tough nut to crack, that's for sure. This whole time, you know, I was saying it to Cyrus earlier, you know, like, we're a very timid group, you know, we talk a lot, and end up not even acting on some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And he just does, you know?
Like, it's more people in danger whenever he does, you know?
I don't know how to break through that. I don't know
Yeah.
what we need to say to him to make him understand that we want him here. We want him on our side. But he at least needs to tell us when he wants to go and do something, you know?
That's why I followed him. I'm tired of him keeping shit from us. Just... If he had said, hey, I'm gonna go clear my head, I'm gonna go talk to Al for a bit, because he's someone that I, want to talk to. Okay, sure. Let one of us come with you, though. Just, because we care. Instead, he just said, I'm gonna go clear my head. Like, just ask for help, no? Sorry.
No, I get it. If you're tired, there's a extra room down the hall there.
I want to be with you guys. I'm just gonna sit over here.
Okay.
He just kind of just turns around, slumps down on the ground.
Yeah.
Puck
Dane,
sits on his shoulder.
yeah.
Thanks.
Dane gets up and he walks over to the kitchen. He starts making some tea. Avrith, this is when you re-arrive to the apartment.
Everyone's kind of just scattered doing their own thing.
Mostly in the living room area.
Okay.
Cyrus is currently in the back room with Artoria.
Don't say it, KB. Don't say the back rooms.
The back rooms.
Dun-dun.
Don't say it.
Jingle, 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 jingle. The back rooms.
Well,
I'm getting mixed signals.
Who do I listen to?
The lore. The lore.
Dear God.
The back rooms. Anyway.
he was only 20 years old.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. So
Yeah, I'll walk in, kind of see everyone somewhat doing their thing, somewhat kind of not. Just kind of look at everyone, and then gonna go back to mapping.
everything out. Make sure it's good. I have some ideas to experiment with, so we'll see if they turn out.
Insight check.
On what?
You got some ideas to map out or figure out?
I want to
Like, that
see.
shit's
I want to
sus as
see.
fuck.
You look guilty. I want to see what's going on.
Okay.
I like this. That's great. Beautiful. Keep it up.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Insight him.
23.
Can I just describe how I feel? Because
Yeah.
I'm not really hiding.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
He looks much clearer now that he's back. It seems like whatever he did do, he has gained some clarity on something.
So he's like walking much straighter and shit.
He's walking more normal.
More normal?
I guess with more
Concern.
dignified purpose. So yes, I guess straighter is the word.
Why not gayer?
Well, we're not in June anymore.
True.
You're right. We're in
It's
December.
Wrath Month now.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. That's what you see.
All right.
That's what you see, Puck.
Do I? No, never mind.
You sure?
Yeah, if that's all I see, that's all I see.
All right. Gus, anything else tonight?
No, I think he's gonna spend the night just kind of relaxing.
With his wife.
Okay. Cyrus, are you doing anything in the back rooms? The back rooms?
Bro, don't say like that.
The back rooms.
He'll probably continue helping Artoria wherever he can. And then he'll pop the question, so where do I sleep?
Oh, that question.
No, no!
Sorry.
Oh, man, he's
You
pushing
gotta,
it.
you gotta phrase it differently, my man.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's all good.
My own life.
She kind of raises an eyebrow when you say that, and she says, it would be quite improper for, a man and a woman not in a committed relationship to share a bed.
I wasn't insinuating that. I mean, it's just there's a lot of people. So, it was
yeah,
more of.
I mean, there's
we're-
two guest rooms, and the couches are good.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. So sorry. They didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm sorry. Cyrus's face is all red.
What's that scent? You said you wanted to take one of the guest bedrooms, and then Avaref will take the other guest bedroom, and then Dane will take one of the couches, and then all of the other couches and all of the other beds will be taken up, so there's only one bedroom left? Oh no! Where will Cyrus sleep? Oh no, there's only one bedroom left and one bed. Oh no.
Cyrus just very much just wide-eyed, just slowly turns towards the door.
Fuck, what the fuck? I didn't say that.
Shh, this is gonna be funny. He'll just
What?
watch.
What? Okay.
Shut the fuck up, just watch.
Yeah, you have any cats?
I don't really expect guests too often.
Cyrus is just gonna lean down and is it carpet or hardwood flooring in her room?
There is a fluffy carpet.
Cyrus was kind of feel like, how does the carpet feel?
It's nice. Nice.
I could just sleep on the floor. It just feels comfy. Bad for my back, but I mean, hey, I've slept on worse.
Oh no!
I mean,
But there's so much room in the bed. I'm sure there's room enough for 2 people that aren't in a relationship and don't touch.
Fuck, we're in the other room. Why are you saying these things?
Look at his face. You can see the way that his ears are turning red from behind him. It's great.
I mean, the door is like mostly closed. It's mostly closed.
Puck's chaos monitor is just going off, so
Literally.
I can smell you.
I can smell it.
I can smell the pheromones.
fair. Anyway.
I can smell it.
Artoria just says, I mean, we could just, build, like a barrier.
Pillow barrier. Yeah.
Um,
I used to do that with the kids back in Shinami when I had to share a bed with them. Because boys didn't like sleeping in the same bed because they were insecure.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insecure. Okay.
So he's comfortable with sleeping with other men in the same bed, but not with another girl. Interesting.
Who are you talking to, Puck?
Just making notes to myself. Don't even worry about it.
At this point, Cyrus is just blabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting
Artoria,
louder. Yeah.
Artoria gets up and she walks over towards the door and she kind of leans out and says, I'm going to retire for the evening. We'll see you all in the morning.
Yeah. Thanks again.
Of course.
Yeah.
And Cyrus will poke his head out behind Artorias and be like, so am I. See you all bright and early for.
Good night, Cyrus.
Cyrus
Yes.
just immediately just stares death at Puck and she's like,
Yeah. So just like raises an eyebrow at you, like, have fun. I don't know. You do you, man.
shut the fuck up.
Don't forget that barrier of yours.
Yeah. Make sure you have a very nice barrier. I guess. I don't know. What are they
Make
talking
sure
about?
it's not too thin between you two.
Dane says, should I put up a silence in the room?
Honestly,
Shut the hell up. Good night. Cyrus just pushes Artoria into her room and then slams the door.
yeah, pop that spell. Yeah, it'd be good.
On the inside, Cyrus is just kind of like very, just like he's like panting because of the force in which he like slammed the door and he's like, sorry, they're, yeah, and they're a lot.
No worries. Anyway. And she walks over towards the bed and she starts arranging the pillows to have this, like, nice line down the middle. And she points to one side and says, over, sleep on that side, and then this side's mine.
Do you want more room? You can push the pillows more towards my side if you want more room.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. Do you have a bathroom attached to your room?
Yeah, right,
Ensuite?
right over through there.
Perfect. I'm going to just put some gym jams on.
Okay,
James.
knock before
Alright,
you
he's losing a
enter,
couple aura points for that.
because I'm also going to get changed.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah.
Okay.
And Cyrus will go in. He'll lock the door, and then he'll take his sweet time putting getting whatever plain clothes or like jammies he's got on.
Jams.
Hmm.
And when he's done, he'll unlock and then he'll knock on the door.
Yeah, you can come in.
And then he'll just slowly open the door and
Yeah.
close it behind him.
She is already, like, under the covers, like, holding it up, like, over her. Like, I'm good.
Oh wow, you just dove straight in. Okay.
Yeah. Ready for bed.
Okay. I'll just turn the light off. Okay. And he goes and turns the light off, and he'll like sneak into his sliver of the bed.
Mm-hmm. The light off, you lay there in the most awkward silence of your life. And you feel from
True,
underneath
they're cracking along.
one of the pillows, you feel her hand reaching for yours.
He pulls away instinctively.
Yeah, Cyrus is just kind of laying flat on his back, so like he kind of feels that and kind of like gets a little startled by it, like his just knee-jerk reaction, and then he'll just kind of tentatively just stick like 2 of his fingers back out, try and just feel for her hand.
Yeah. Eventually you do find it.
Lewd.
Yeah, and then he'll just wait to see what she does. He'll just kind of like more gingerly put his hands a little bit closer.
Yeah. She will not waste a lot of time trying to just hold your hand.
Oh, fade to black. And he'll kind of grip it a little tighter.
Yeah. And you just hear her say, I'm kind of worried about this whole thing.
Yeah, me too. But I'm going to push those worries as far down as I can and just tackle tomorrow with as much determination as I can. As I'm sure everybody else will.
Right. Can I... Is it too improper to ask to fall asleep holding hands?
Cyrus gives like a light chuckle and then we'll just say,
Put your head on my shoulder.
It's not. It isn't at all, Artoria. And he just kind of grips her hand a little tighter too.
Okay. She doesn't say anything else for the rest of the night. But she does
Before
not let
Cyrus...
go. Yeah.
Gotcha. Before Cyrus conks out, like, kind of in his mental space, he's gonna pray to Kelmvor one last time and just pray that his sister is still okay.
Okay. Make a religion check.
Religon, go!
Really?
That's a 13.
Okay.
Decent.
Alright. You do have the D8 should you desire.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Okay.
That makes it an 18. I'll take it.
You feel pretty good about your prayer.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Then Cyrus will just let his consciousness go to sleep.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
of you can go ahead, should you desire, to take a long rest. You may
I'm taking that long rest. I used my only 4th level spell slot on Engage, and it was useless.
Fair.
I'm gonna need that probably.
So go ahead.
I'm gonna take that long rest.
Also going to confirm it for Dane. All right.
Excuse me.
All right. The night comes to a close. It is a quiet, relaxing, comfortable night. The morning arrives. Sun beaming in slightly. Cyrus catches your eye,
I hate that you're starting with me.
twinkling. You're still lying on your back. It's a little stiff from sleeping on your back the whole night. Is a good reason why you were unable to toss and turn though. You do wake up slightly, and Artoria is like now hugging you. She's like halfway leaned across the bed, just sleeping. But you are awake.
And Cyrus will kind of just like squint his eyes a little bit and like use his free hand just to like rub him and be like, "Oh, that explains a lot." And he just kind of like feels his upper back just really tight.
Oh yeah, you know the pain.
And then he'll just kind of, with his left hand, he kind of like awkwardly like will, like he's about to like put it on like her back or like her shoulder or whatever.
Yeah.
And just to kind of like hold her, but he's like puts it there and like kind of brings it up a little bit. He's like, fuck it, and then he just kind of does it.
Aww.
Just kind of rubs her back a little bit.
Yeah. She's still
And
asleep.
then he'll kind of move up
He's a
his
heavy
hand to
sleeper.
like her to her head and just kind of like give her a little head pat, and we'll kind of be like, Artoria,
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah, morning.
You sleep well?
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I
one of
wonder
us
why.
is.
What'd you say?
I said I'm glad one of us is.
She sort of opens her eyes and like sleepily just sort of like locks eyes with you. Realizes
Morning,
where
sunshine.
she is. She nods. I'm dreaming.
No, you're not, princess.
Slowly retracts off of you back to her side, and you just see the pillow slowly slide back into place. I've been asleep this whole time.
Cyrus will sit up and kind of like he'll like crane his neck and a big loud crack comes out and be like, "Oh, that's better." Hey, I get it. You know, I'm very, very hot now since the whole
Hey,
thing. So I don't blame you. It's cold out there, and we were holding hands. You know, I was on my back all night. So I didn't, you know, yeah.
She gets up. Oh, I just had the most interesting dream.
It wasn't a dream.
Yep, most interesting dream.
It wasn't a dream, Artoria.
I think that I need some breakfast. Are you
I
hungry?
think we do too. I am, in fact, kind of hungry, but it wasn't a dream.
I don't know what you're talking about. She gets up.
Before she can get out of bed, Cyrus is going to like make his way to the door and stand in front of it and be like, "You're not leaving until you admit that it wasn't a dream."
She takes a step towards you.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
static!
Oh.
Oh, my static! Oh, Celine.
Celine.
Oh my gosh.
me when the cell phone goes off.
Holy,
Oh
please!
god, Celine.
She's trying to contact us, guys.
Your mic, I think your
From
mic
the other
is
side.
fucking up
Oh,
or
God.
something.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
07.
Alien.
07.
She's gone into the dark side. She's become a robot.
Somebody
Literally
contact
sounds
the
like an
other
alien
side.
communication.
Oh, weep. I'm up, weep.
This is like somebody doing a seance right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that should fix it.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
much better.
okay, cool.
Yeah, you're better.
It's the fucking focus, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha, yeah.
I get that.
It randomly likes to do that shit.
Anyway, Artoria takes a step towards you, Cyrus. And she takes a breath in. She leans forward. She kisses you lightly on the cheek and
Oh.
says, I wasn't dreaming.
Thank you. That's better. And then, to be cheeky, Cyrus will also lean down and he'll kiss her on the cheek.
Coward.
Do you want to go eat?
Yeah,
I guess.
damn right he wants to eat.
I make a mean pancake.
I bet you do.
I'll bet you do.
Well, then whip up some batter. I'm ready.
Cyrus is gonna
All right,
like
all
raise his
right,
eyebrows.
all right.
My man.
Cyrus gonna be like, "Oh, you want me to whip up some batter?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was improper for a man and woman not in a relationship to share a bed. Now you want me to whip up some batter?"
Will you two shut up? I'm over on the couch.
It's another hour till they actually get down for dinner for breakfast.
Listen. You said you had the moves. I'm just saying.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, Cyrus just has his hands up like, okay. Alright, princess. Guess I gotta go make some bomb-ass fucking pancakes.
Good.
And Cyrus, like, opens up the door. It's ever so slightly, and he just tiptoes his way towards the kitchen.
I'm already awake. Don't bother.
Okay.
Make me some pancakes.
I'm making Lathander's pancakes.
Thank God.
So I also go to the kitchen, and y'all start whipping up some flapjacks.
Okay.
What do you want me
Hey,
to
you
roll
want
for
some help?
my... Nah, I gotta prove to Lathander I still got that. I got the skills for those. That cookbook is.
Make
have
I'll just say make a base intelligence and then perhaps a performance.
Base intelligence.
Base intelligence and perhaps a performance as well.
Okay, I'll do base intelligence first.
Hey.
Okay, there's a 13.
Not bad. Hey, it's pretty good.
And then here's my performance.
This is the more important one.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Hey.
All right. Shit.
Damn.
So part one was getting the ingredients together. Part two, oh, that's making pancakes, baby. It's flipping those jacks.
So I think, sorry, to add a little bit of flair to it, instead of like lighting the stove himself, Cyrus is just going to like lean down and he's just gonna like let out a little bit of fire breath.
Show off. Sen's watching this whole thing. I hope you know that. He's just chilling in the other room, just watching you. Like, what the fuck, man?
Last time I made these, I didn't have fire breath, okay? Maybe that's what I was missing.
Your own spit into it?
No. I didn't spit into... You know what? Shut the fuck up.
It's fire spit.
And it's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Thank you.
I agree, it's kind
Anyways.
of awesome.
Thank you. And Cyrus, while he's saying that, he's just like flipping them, like without even looking and catching them.
Yeah. Alright. Haverith, you are awoken by the smell of pancakes
I'm probably arguing.
and arguing.
Most likely.
Fire spit.
And
Yeah.
a fire spit. Haverith, when you open your eyes, you see leaning over your bed, looking at you is Gage.
Oh. Hey, Gage.
Good morning, Master Haverith. Have you slept well?
Morning. Did I?
Did you?
I was up trying to. Actually, before I talk, so with this deciphering that I was doing before I was able to get a long rest, so how many ever next time that is, I wanted, when I'm mapping out, I wanted to play around with the fields that were possible. So like, depending on how this thing maps, I wanted to map from X point to X point, but at different levels. If someone's at a different elevation than another person and you map from there to someone else,
Mm-hmm.
would that give me a different result?
Okay.
So I wanted to obviously map the dungeon people.
Yeah.
That's, step one, just to make sure we know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then
from the dungeon mappy, like someone that would be on the top, so someone who would be above the dungeons,
Right.
and figure out, does it do like elevation, or is it, what does it give me? And then to start from the dungeon, for someone from the dungeon, and then see where Kane might be. And see if, like, does it give me a different answer where Kane is on surface when I'm trying it versus in dungeon.
Interesting. The long and short of it is no, it does not seem to give you elevation differential. So, like,
Okay.
if you said, oh, the headmistress, and it leads to her tower, and you said, oh, show, it leads you right to, like, the entrance of the dungeon, basically. It doesn't, like, you know, spiral downstairs. I mean, it's like a flat board that you're looking at, you know?
Does it change the perspective from, like, where I'm starting from? Does it show that he is also underground? Does it show that the dungeons are further away than they probably seem? Like, it opens up to a different whole place? Or does it all seem normal?
In a way, it does for the dungeons, because it obviously it goes downstairs and then, like, leads into a whole sprawling system. Which, mind you, it doesn't show you, like, the intricacies of the entire dungeon. It just shows you the path. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I don't gain any new knowledge of where Kane might be via this method.
Not really, no.
Thought I was creative with that one.
I mean, it's a good idea, but it's the wrong device to be doing that with.
Okay.
This is an etch and sketch, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That was a good idea.
Okay.
You need, like, a drawing
yeah.
tablet version. You know what I mean?
Okay. Then that means that if early on it showed no results, he probably just went to bed early because it did not fathom anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I suppose I didn't sleep too bad. My theory on those maps did not fruition anything, but alas, we still have our maps.
Did you wish to discuss your conversation with your uncle last night?
We talked a little bit. Did you have some more thoughts on it?
I think you are seeking advice from the wrong people, Master Avrif, if I may be so bold.
Bold as can be. Yeah, you're right. I just didn't really have anyone else around or alive to talk to. I wish I could talk to my mentor again. She would know how to set me straight.
Yes. Well, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Well, I'm just, I mean, there are ways to commune with the dead, yes? So with certain powers, yes?
Goodness, I guess you're right. Guess I never mentally prepared myself for that, but yeah, there is.
So what if we explore the idea that we seek out perhaps her soul? See if we
It'd be
can
a funny thing if she's still watching after all this time.
commune.
Sure. I guess at this point we don't have many options, do we? So yeah, if anyone knows me better than me, it's probably her. All right. Well, are we doing this the blood our way or the normal way?
I suppose that's up to you, Master Avrith.
I suppose it is. Does Avrith possess any knowledge of how to commune with the dead?
Not particularly. Well, actually, you have done it already.
Oh.
If you remember, when you were in the necklace, you did speak with the spirit of Jarrett Chief.
I did.
Wasn't that her manipulation of magic inside the necklace?
Was it?
I don't know. That was so long ago. How would Aberth even replicate that? He was in. Do I need to take some drugs? Maybe I need to go like a vision quest. Maybe that's.
Chris does have the magic mushrooms.
You have the magic mushroom.
Dog.
I mean, I'm trying to think of a way to replicate, because technically it was. Oh wait, no, I don't know if it was an illusion or if it was actually his soul, but seemingly it was him. How to replicate that would have to be a Fae question. I'm not sure I have the means to ask her.
There is somebody else near you that is very similar.
Oh god. Where did I fall asleep in? Did I actually take a guest bedroom?
Yes.
All right. I guess the normal way would probably be better here. I don't know if I really want to risk my soul also being trapped somewhere. There's only one person here, I guess, who has a connection to that part of the world. You know, how would? Never mind.
Who do you have in mind?
Dane.
Oh, yes. He walks over to one of the other beds in the room. Master Dane.
He's in the same room.
That Dane was on the couch.
No. Sen was on the couch.
Yeah.
I made that shit up.
Yes, that was like the last one to go to bed.
What? Huh? Gage! Hi?
Oh. Hi, Dane. Morning.
Oh, hey, Avrith.
Hey.
Sorry.
How awake do you have to be to magic?
Oh, well, what do you need?
Yeah, just a simple thing. Commune with the dead, you know, simple stuff.
That,
It was sarcastic. Yeah, I was able to, what I amassed to the conclusion of, at least, I talked to Jarrett's soul in the necklace that Faye has. Don't know where it is. It was either his actual soul or just something like that, but it was a perfect replication of him. And I need to do that again. Not to Jared, but the process.
I see. Well, I suppose I think I have something. And he starts flipping through a book. This might work.
You have a lot of books.
Well, I mean, this one is my spell book, so
Oh, important one then.
pretty important, actually. Yeah. Anyway, do you want to do it in here? Do you want to do it in the living room? I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, here's fine. I feel like being comfy on a bed
Yeah.
probably be better than
Totally. And he
floor.
hops out of the bed and he walks over and he sits on the end of your bed, crisscross
I'll
applesauce.
Lay down.
Oh, no, sit up.
No, oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
sit up. Cross your
I'm
legs.
sorry. Cross. Oh, okay. Yep. All right.
All right, hands out.
Okay.
Right, and he puts his hands over your hands. Right. Takes a deep breath, and you hear the sound of a motor in the back.
And a semi
It's the
train
smell
is
revving
actually
up.
moving to your location this
Rapidly approaching your
instant.
location. You feel magic begin surging through your hands,
Oh.
and you
tingly.
see clocks starting to appear all around you in the air,
God,
floating
tingly.
clocks, ticking. And Dane slowly opens his eyes, and they are glazed over with purple.
Oh
All right, Avrith.
Um,
Speak the name of the person you wish to speak with.
are you okay, man?
Doesn't say anything.
Oh wow, so he's like, so wait, so his eyes are like backwards?
They're glazed over. They're like completely like
Man's locked in.
you don't see his pupils, his iris is nothing. You just see purple.
Wow. Okay. That's so this is new for him.
You've never seen it before.
No,
Man is
I-
clocked in for sure.
Get it clocked in because his persona's Chronos.
he's
Thank you.
Wow. Oh. Is she not in my confidence?
She should be on your.
I thought she was. No, she's probably on my first
She is. Hang on.
sheet.
I have it right. in
He's
front of
got it.
He's got it. He's got the file.
You are looking for Adela Sui Ecliptica.
Goodness me. Adelis Lee Equiptica?
Adela Sui Ecliptica.
Sweet. Adelis Sweet Ecliptica.
A moment passes. And you feel the clocks begin to emanate light as this almost dome shape surrounds you. It begins to get brighter and brighter and brighter on the inside. And then the light fades. You're sitting in a chair. You're in an office. Sitting across from you, flipping a newspaper, an elderly woman. Dry skin, crow's feet on the eyes. White hair, she has a hood that comes up and ties up with, over her head into like this long, form-fitting cloak. She's adorned in jewelry. And she looks up from her paper and she cocks her head. Avrith. You haven't passed
still-
on, have you?
No, not yet. I see you never like to leave your office,
Old habits. You know how they are.
Hard to die on. It's good to see you.
Yes. It is wonderful to see you again. I've missed seeing you here for some time.
I have missed you so much more than you maybe have ever realized.
Oh,
And I'm
come
sorry
on.
if I ever never made you feel grateful for how much you've done for me.
Oh. Pish posh, Avrith. You are, and always will be, my greatest success.
A couple of tears just roll down his face as he's kind of staring at all in her. A lot of the people I can look up to are gone. And if there was one person I would believe would know me best, it'd be you. The world's coming to an end. It's, not the easiest thing to sit on. I have a good group of friends. We're all trying to prevent it. I
I just fear that we may not succeed. And that maybe I will have to find a solution outside of our capabilities. I remember having much more care in my heart. But I don't feel that same anymore.
I understand. It must have been so very difficult for you.
Yeah.
Avrith. I'm so happy to see you.
I am too.
But I am confused. Why are you seeking my advice when I gave you all the tools you need?
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, you mentored me well, you
Everything
gave me good, I know that much, but I can't, there's too much.
She puts her paper down. I understand. I can't exactly empathize with your situation. I've never dealt with a world-ending situation unless you count dealing with your father.
Yeah.
You are so unlike him, you know.
Glad to hear.
I wish there were words that I could say to you that could help you, that could ease your mind. But Avrith, sometimes there are things that only you are capable of doing. And I know I trust you. That is why I named you as my successor. I knew that under any circumstance, you would be able to survive the outcome. You would be able to walk your way through. You might not do it with your head held high. Heck, you might not even know how to get to the end, to where you need to get. But you will get through.
If you've seen anything of what I've had to go through, that sums it up perfectly. Been on the brink of death way too many times, but yet I'm still walking. Yeah?
I'm just reminiscing.
What? Cry
crybaby coming to you with his worldly woes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would always say something similar. That even when things look bad, are they? Are they truly so far out of reach that there's nothing that you can do? You must turn to the worst possible solution to accomplish your goals?
Usually those options look like the most feasible ones.
Don't shroud yourself, Avareth. Believe in yourself. Believe in the connections that you have, the friends you have at your back. You do have friends, don't you?
I do? Yes.
Then rely on them. What
What
friends
if
are
we all-
for.
What if we all fail, though? I mean, then what was the point?
Then you can say you tried your best. And I will be here when you come through that door one more time. And I will pat you on the back, give you a hug, and say that it's all going to be okay.
You're saying I shouldn't use every option at my disposal?
No, that is not what I said. Just don't rush into the worst possible solution.
Right.
Use
So-
everything at your disposal, but only if it can help you. If it will hurt you, if it turns your back on something, I don't know, if it makes you walk away from things that you think you might need, don't do it.
And if I die choosing not to do it,
And you get ran over.
When you get run over. She smiles and says, "Then you will die have knowing that you did everything you could to stay true to yourself, stay true to your friends, to prove that you would not bend, you would not break until the very end."
kind of sits back. I know this is the moment I would normally agree with you, and the moment that I would just say you're right. This might be different, though. What if I have to step outside of me in order to save everyone? I mean, I can't have friends if there's no world. But
And there is no world if there is no you. You mustn't sacrifice yourself for some dream of the greater good. That's not how that works. There's always a catch. If there is some promise, some surefire way, wouldn't it have been offered to more than just you?
Yeah, Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean,
I'm not trying to downplay your significance. I'm just saying, if
Well,
there's
no, I mean,
more
why
than...
don't I trust my friends? Why don't we try together? And like you said, if we fall, we tried our best. I mean, we spent all this time together at this point. Might as well be united. And maybe that's the what if.
Then maybe that's the what if.
All right. Yeah, I mean, they've been there for me. And, I mean, that's me we're talking about. I'm not the easiest to be there for. So, they haven't turned me away. I shouldn't turn them away. A wolf.
Gus and Freya lightly barking in
Yeah.
the background.
They're waking up. This is their wake up noises. Oh,
They smell them godly pancakes.
Yes, sir.
My dogs have been fucking yapping all day.
Thank you. Yet again. You've turned my life towards a better path. Because without you, I fear I may not have been the best of man.
You were already pretty good when you came to me.
Yeah. I don't know about all that.
I do. I know all that.
Well, I hope you don't see me through that door too quickly. And, hope you've been enjoying yourself as much as you can in here.
I hope the next time that I see you, you've grown. Your hair is the same shade of silver mine is. I better expect to see more crow's feet? Some ancient skin?
Yeah, some features of, longevity, I guess.
A long-lived life. Of happiness. And you can tell me of your victories.
Well, it's a promise then.
Then it looks like you don't have anything more to say.
Besides, thank you again, a million times over. I don't know how many times I could say it.
Yes, well, let's not make a habit of it.
All right.
Very good.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
They didn't really give me a signal to like.
The room begins to
Come on.
fade as you say that,
No. Oh, that's
and the clocks
a
begin to reform, and the light begins to dim as you are back sitting, hand over hand with Dane. And you see the purple begin to fade from his eyes as his eyes return to normal as he blinks. He looks around the room. Did it work?
He's gonna kind of like hug him.
Oh,
I kind of like lean over and hug him. Yes. Yes, it did.
okay. Well,
All right.
I smell pancakes. Do you want to eat?
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah. And he hops out of the bed and says, all right, let's go. And he runs over and opens the door and hurries out of the room. Gage looks at you. Master Avarif, did you receive the clarity you were looking for?
I did. I think it's time to trust in hope.
All right. Then I back you 100%. Now,
Alright.
let us go assist with breakfast.
Pancakes.
And away
we
you
off.
go. All of you reconvening in the dining area. Cyrus, you make your bomb-ass pancakes.
Can I talk to Lathander and see if they get his approval?
Yeah. Yeah. Takes a bite. Going off of your check here. Takes a bite. Fairly decent today, Cyrus.
Does that mean...
You must keep up the good work and always strive for perfection.
Still gonna have the cookbook?
No.
God damn it!
Can I have the cookbook?
No.
No, you can't.
However, I will grant you 2 seconds of the pancake recipe. He leans down and he whispers in your ear, try a dash of cinnamon next time. And he begins to disappear.
I'm writing that in my notes.
A dash of cinnamon.
Cyrus will be like, I knew it! Alright, everybody eat up. We got a long day ahead of us.
Anastasia wanders in and she walks over and clicks the speaker on, and you hear the nice music.
Oh god, not this crap.
Begins to fade, and you hear a click as it turns off. The chime, ding. Good morning, citizens of our fine neutral zone. This is Patrol Dowager, the chief voice of the hegemony. We're keeping this morning's announcements quite brief, if I may be so bold. As of
Oh my god, he's
today,
gonna talk less for once?
it is the day, the big day, our first annual Noah Gala. Later tonight, in fact, for those of you invited. However, for all you fine citizens out in the neutral zone, fret not. Our peacekeeper patrols will be in full effect for our fine academic city all through today and tonight. So there is no reason to show fear as you wander out in celebration of the days to come. As I said, we are keeping this broadcast rather brief. And for the attendees of the gala, our doors will open at 4 p.m. this afternoon. We do hope all of you will stop by and enjoy. Remember, belief will set you free. Ding! Music slowly comes back on.
Alright, let's eat actual food and wash the crap out of our mouths.
Dane nods. Yep, second that. That was shit.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I thought Cyrus was talking about swap and spit, but that's fine.
Hey, you already spit in the food.
I didn't spit in the food.
That's awkward. Why would you spit in the food?
I didn't. I used my fire breath to, like, heat up the bottom of the pan to start the stove.
Oh, okay.
What happened? What happens when you
Why
when
not
you
just
blow?
use the stove?
What happens when you blow with your breath? A little bit of spit comes out, right? You spit in our food.
No, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a little, it's different. It doesn't occupy the same capacity to spit. It just kind of happens as if I'm breathing.
Can you fire,
Right?
like, fire loogies?
That's what I'm saying. But he's just like, no, it's not spit. No.
Like, if you just,
Actually,
like...
can I fire loogies?
Figure it
You
out.
can certainly try.
Fire
Cyrus kinda-
loogies.
Ponders like, no, I'm not gonna entertain that.
Coward.
No.
He's like collecting spit in his mouth as he's saying it.
I already have to fight to keep my heat in control.
Alright, I'm just saying, it could be
Your
fun.
heat, huh?
You know, like, if you were, like, in a bind, right? And you were like, man, I really want to spit in this guy's face. You'd, like...
I
you
could
know,
just spit in
like...
his face.
Right, but like a flaming spit, he'd freak out.
Yeah, I could also just do this, and Cyrus will activate one of his aspects, whichever one, like, whatchamacallit, has the
Yeah.
claws kind of come
Yeah,
in.
yeah. And he's like, all right, yeah, like that's cool, right? And that's
But what if you're
intimidating,
tied up?
right? But like, yeah, what if your arms and legs are tied up and you can't move, and they're really getting in your face, and you know, like, your reaction is, I want to spit a loogie in this guy's face. He's being such
Can
a
we stop
jerk.
talking about spitting a loogie and can we just eat our damn breakfast?
I'm just saying, like, it'd be cool.
Dane, I can breathe fire. That's cool enough as it is.
It's pretty awesome, but like a fire loogie, you know.
It's fine, Dane. We'll just enjoy our fire spit pancakes.
Yeah, they're
Our
pretty good.
Spitfire pancakes. There you go.
Spit
That's a good name
fire
for them.
pancakes.
Okay, that's actually a good name, actually.
Love
Oh,
it.
you don't know that, but it's not your pancakes because you didn't spit in them. So you know, it's yeah.
Use my Spitfire to light up the pan, though.
So you do admit there's spit.
No, Spitfire is one thing. Spit that is fiery is different.
Okay. Well,
Agree to disagree.
yeah.
No, we just agree.
That,
And Cyrus will turn to Artoria and be like, "Can you believe the shit I put up with it from them?"
she kind of is laughing, like under her breath. She's like covering her mouth, like, oh yes, it's quite something.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker.
Why there a little tension between you two? You okay? You good? Everything all right?
Perfectly sound.
Yeah, we're fine. I mean, I was a little sore, but like that's just because I
Oh,
had
yeah?
stiff back.
Oh yeah.
Ah, you'd think sleeping in the
Uh-huh.
same bed.
Okay.
You'd think sleeping in a nice cushy bed, you wouldn't have any back problems.
I
Yeah, you
didn't.
think?
I usually am a side sleeper, and I didn't sleep on my side. I just slept flat on my back. I also made sure Artoria had most of the bed, anyways.
Oh,
Being
I
a
bet you
gentleman
did.
and everything.
Yeah, he was very respectful.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, what the fuck are we doing until 4 o'clock?
I mean, probably getting our makeup done, I presume.
Anastasia nods. Yes, I have 3 makeup artists on their way over here now. They will be arriving at 10 o'clock sharp, and they will finish their makeup around 2 p.m. on the dot. And that will give you just enough time to get changed into your clothes and make your way over to the academy.
Anastasia, question for you.
Yes.
Can these makeup artists
Oh,
will they work in confidence?
yes, they do not speak a lick of common.
Okay, and they won't, even to each other, speak of anybody they interact with after this.
Oh, believe me, they are on the hush.
Good.
Artoria kind of nods and she says, "Oh, yeah, I don't really go to any place that's going to, like, speak badly or speak about, my visits." So, and
Okay.
plus, they are very good at their jobs. You'll love what they can do. Magicians,
Alright.
really.
Okay.
So, you all go ahead, you finish your breakfast. The makeup artists arrive. They are 3 very short women. They are all wearing, like, massive overcoats. And they just all, like, walk in unison. And they arrive in, they look around, they take their coats off, and they're all wearing, those, like, white outfits that, like, makeup artists wear, they're all wearing that. And they all look around, and they look around the room, and they just take you one at a time, and the only word of common that they can speak is sit.
Okay.
That's how you know they're professionals.
Yeah. And then you just hear them all bickering to themselves, like almost like turkeys speaking to each other. It's crazy.
It's like going to a nail salon and all the women there only speak like Mandarin.
And they're just talking shit the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mad shit about you guys the entire time. But
Nothing anybody can understand.
only to each other, and you cannot understand it. It's
Sure.
just it sounds crazy. I guess yeah, the best way to put it is like a Mandarin nail salon is what it feels like.
Okay.
But more turkey calling, you know what I mean? Exactly.
So they're speaking Turkish.
There's
Okay, got it.
I didn't say it. Anyway.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, bad
Yeah,
joke.
right.
No, it's fine. It's cool. I like it. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. So they go ahead, they apply all of your makeups, and 2 o'clock arrives. They even do you, Gus, and Freya. Puck, they don't even ask questions. They just apply makeup with really tiny brushes.
Oh.
They were told to do a job, and
It's-
they're doing their job.
I'm just imagining you guys having like you guys are getting like patted down and everything, and the guys like hate it. And then like you turn to Puck, and it's that scene from Toy Story where he's refurbishing Woody.
Yeah.
Just a little paintbrush.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah. Like over the boot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2
On the
o'clock.
bottom of your boot it says Oberon's and he's painting over.
That's crazy.
All right. So 2 o'clock rolls around. You finish all your makeup. They very quickly leave. Your clothes are laid out. All of you can go ahead and get changed. And Artoria, looking at all of you up and down as she kind of inspects with Anastasia like right behind her, and they're both nodding as they look at each of you, and they say, "All right, so outfits, makeup, look, IDs, invites.
Yep.
Everything.
You have your plan."
We go to the gala for a little bit, and then to keep up appearances, and then it's straight to the dungeons. We have our maps, right?
Yeah, I spent the night doing that.
Very good.
You have your door handle thingy.
Indeed, I do.
Cool. You have your paints too, just in case.
I keep it on me.
Cool. Guess we're ready as well for me.
Here, Puck, drink of water.
Thank you.
Guys, can he like just is kind of like juggling the orb again, just one last time. Can I actually want to check in on Rinko.
Wait, Rinko. What? Why do you want to check in on Rinko?
Gage didn't go
Cyrus-
last night, remember?
Cyrus was not told this.
No.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, but Gage didn't go last night.
You're telling me
Rinko offered
went?
herself. Rinko offered herself, yeah. And I couldn't stop her.
You just see Cyrus put like his hand up towards his mouth and like covers it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you know what he told me? Points at Avrith. Hope she does well. Nothing else. When he was visiting Al.
I hope she lives. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you got the advice you wanted, by the way. And he just sits down and just, I'll meet you guys there. If you want to stay, stay. But I'm gonna check in on Rinko. I'm worried about her.
I mean, we're going to that gala together.
She'd be back by now if she was okay. So,
Go ahead
You-
and check on her.
yeah. I do that. And yeah, he's gonna scrounge Rinko.
You begin
The
to
sound's
use
killing me.
the focus of the orb. It activates. And just as quickly, there is nothing to see.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her.
Does that mean
She's dead. Or she's blocked. And then God, I hope she's blocked. I hope something's blocking it.
I don't think Cheshire would want her dead anytime soon.
No. But still, that's another favor that she has to take from him.
If she's down there, we'll find her.
Avrith, can you loan me Carla while we're walking?
Yeah.
I need it back.
Go back to the desk and then bring it over to you.
Yeah, we should have that on hand.
While,
should not leave that behind.
Smart!
oh, yeah.
Probably a good idea in retrospect.
Alright.
Make
Unless
sure
you got anything else to
you
do.
add it back to your inventory, Santa. You have it.
Unless you guys got anything else here to do. Let's go.
Right. Artori, are you going separate or are you walking with us?
No, I will be going separately, so as not to incite any
No, that's smart.
wrongdoings on myself. No offense. Maybe I'll see you
No,
there.
no.
I'll casually walk.
No,
up to you.
Of course. No, it's for the best.
Yes. I will also
Thanks again for
be
everything.
a little more rigid. Yes. No problem.
We'll be back.
Um,
And we'll see you.
Let me go first.
No, of course. Yes.
And she goes ahead and she leaves. Anastasia close behind her. And you guys wait a few minutes, and then you
Yep.
also leave.
We gotta give them space.
Yeah. You give them that
Make it
time.
more dramatic.
And away you go. Off to the academy. Off to the
Ugh.
gala.
Sen's just gonna start like listing off the names of people again while walking, just to kind of make sure they're still okay, including both of his siblings. just making sure they're all right, making sure they're still where they were. Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Athos as well.
Athos is still seemingly in the dungeon, and Ziore is back home.
Okay. Well, looks like she did it, at least.
Cyrus just pats you on the back.
She better be okay. No one else dies, remember?
Yeah. I know.
Alright. Let's save everyone, I guess.
Heading off towards the academy, you arrive at the entrance right on the dot of 4 p.m. A guard walks out and he looks at all of you. Here for the gala.
Yep.
Yes.
You got
Called down
invitations. IDs, thank you. Looks at
Yeah.
it, looks at the invitation. Very good. Those are your dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you keep them close. Don't want them making a mess in there.
Of course.
they'll be on their
They'll be
best
on a tight
behavior.
leash.
It's like same thing, but just like one
Yeah.
more casually than
Yeah,
the other.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
I
looking
mean, with a name like
between the
Porter
two of you.
Belmont, though.
Yeah. Like you're saying it super eloquently, and he's just like, "Yep, best they can. Sure. Yep." It's just,
Uh-huh. Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
it's great.
Kind
I
of
love
weird. Kind of weird that you guys talk over each other but say the same thing. I like it.
Yeah, great minds think alike, you know.
It's a fun character quirk.
Ha.
That's
Right.
why we're friends.
Well, do be on your way. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Hope the night is quiet for you.
Thank you, Ernest. Appreciate it. What do you prefer, Mr. Godfrey?
Yeah.
Mr. Godfrey it is. Best on your way.
Appreciate it. Just walks by.
Mhm.
And in you go into the academy proper. And as you make your way to the ballroom, the sound of music, the sound of dancing, light dancing, fills the air. Laughing, talking, merrymaking. And that's where we're gonna end game for tonight.
And yeah,
Yeah.
Whew.
the great
go.
dungeon dive will be next week.
Or the start of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.